Here, let's hold on for a second, guys.
Mike Oxlong here.
All right, we got a special guest, everybody. Can you hear me, Lane?
I'm Mike. Nice to meet you.
All right, Mike.
Everybody calls me Mike Oxlong.
How you doing, Mike?
Well, I'm Mike Oxlong, so you know what I mean. And so,
well, that's
just
that's not
another
a bad
day in the
thing.
life of Mike Oxlong.
So,
I'm working on scanning that right now.
okay, well, I'll have to do that. You'll have to talk to the live while I'm taking care of that after you send it to me.
I can't just stand here and do this.
You sure? Can we? Do we need to isolate that image for everybody?
Not bad for a little white boy. I gotta hook the printer up. Scanner. I'm sure there's a way to have more than one thing plugged in, but your boy here, he's low tech.
Well, you can't be much more. Well, I guess you can be much more low tech than me because you're asking me for help with things. So that says something.
Hey, I forgot to say, this is Mike Oxlong from Freedom Productions LLC.
Freedom Productions LLC, everybody.
Yeah, I'm a licensed registered media reporter for the state of Arizona.
What is there an agency that you're associated with?
My own.
The Freedom Productions.
Yeah. That's what they don't know. They just. What have you told them so far? I haven't seen anything. I was beating off in the shower.
So when I brought you up, I was just getting to the point of saying everybody that's been paying attention to Lane's story
Who's
knows.
Lane?
I'm sorry, my Coxlong. My Coxlong story about the University of Arizona, the Tucson City Prosecutor's Office, and how they seem to be attempting to weaponize the court system and using their influence to get people. I can't say terminated, right? I get forced to resign.
Threat mitigated.
Yeah, there you go. So that's kind of where we're at.
So
Nobody knows. God.
Yeah, we're covering the story of Lane Myers and his little thing here at Freedom Productions. I'm Mike Oxlong, and we're covering the story of Lane Myers. So you brought him up to speed. There was a dude who, existed, and you're talking about the domestic terrorist Lane Myers, right?
Yes, the pro se idiot Lane Myers.
Not the guy who skied K2 on one ski, right?
Not that one. No, not that one. So, but nobody knows anything about what's been going on the last couple days. So that's where
Talk for a second while I get this shit loaded up.
Okay,
and then I'll talk when you fuck with it.
Okay, so where we kind of stand. The last thing that we've had with Lane is we've got Matt Walker getting kicked off the case, and now we've got Alan Merritt on the case.
I heard he quit.
He quit the case?
Yeah, he took medical leave for low testosterone.
And I called the prosecutor's office the other day. I got Matt one day. The next day he called out sick. He wasn't feeling well. So
low T. It's called
if anybody else happens to be in the greater Tucson area, maybe reach out to him on Monday for a well-being check. Lord knows he could use it. And
I wonder if he'll be at Lane Myers' hearing on Tuesday to watch Deloria melt in tears.
Well,
if they show up,
I don't think he will. After the way that he had to crawl under the desk the last time,
I heard they had to fucking just for safety precautions, they use the wheelchair in the little bag that puts oxygen on you, just in case, like, you know what I mean, you hyperventilate and shit. And they walked him out, and then they had to let him stabilize outside and get fresh air.
I believe that. I totally believe. I believe that completely.
He had to get
Excuse
he
me,
had,
Your Honor. Excuse me, Your Honor. That was. I think that's what he said. More. Oh, that and my turn, Your Honor. Every time he took a turn, his turn started. He lied, and then he got neutered a little more. It
Yeah, I
was
wish I could have been there, man. I wish I could have been there. That would have been amazing to be at.
well. It's
All I could
live
do is
on the internet for
all I
the
could do is watch
whole
it on
world
the
to
internet. You
see.
know what I mean? All I could do is watch it on the internet, but man, it would have been great to be there. I know that. That would have been one fun thing to do, to see the look on his face when the judge went from "fuck this guy" to "this guy's a genius."
Exactly.
The judge knew quickly. I heard when I saw the audio.
Yeah, Judge Riojas. He knew very fast that it wasn't
Judge
today. Today
Riojas, is that
wasn't.
what you said?
Isn't that his name? Riojas.
Isn't he the judge that made the policy that said people are allowed to record in the prosecutor's office?
Let's take a look.
50-4.
No, it's not that one. That's Longwood, and they're
Is
dirty,
that the
dirty.
same one that authorized my media company to come there and film in the non-court areas in a court facility?
So here's the Tucson City Court, County of Pima.
Hey, Mike Oxlong's being too loud, huh? Got to close the door.
No, my wife was grabbing the dogs. Well, grabbing one of the dogs. So this is the administrative order. This is regulating photo and videos at the courthouse. This is where the prosecutor's office is. Let's just scroll into this a little bit. Okay, here we go. It is further ordered that this order does not prohibit the use of personal recording device or scanner to copy a case file, blah, 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 blah. This order does not extend to offices at the court facility occupied by non-court agencies such as the county attorney, the city clerk, or the public defender. So I don't.
City or county attorney. City attorney is what Matt Walker is. City attorney. See how it says
Yeah,
city or county?
city. I'm sorry, I misread that. So I thought I actually brought another email up, but I might not have had that order. So look, just a real small segue, guys. Look at all those internal affairs out of Longwood that we got to dig
Hey,
into.
I heard they created a policy just for Lane Myers, and there's been about 25 counties that have done that, and then they got sent a big dildo in the mail. And
I hear that's how it works.
yeah, they fucked themselves. I hear they fucked themselves. They make a fucking a rule for Lane Myers, and then that ends up coming back as Lane Myers fucked us.
All right.
We fucked ourselves. He got us. Lane Myers was right. He fucking that's what I heard. That they try to
So
be like,
here,
yeah,
whoa, shit. This is it, right? This is the golden ticket. This is your Willy Wonka golden ticket. Would you
that's the thing
fucking?
that Lane Myers sent me to report on Freedom Productions.
Yeah. So this is This is that dude, Lane Myers, the the epic dude. Wherever he is, he's somewhere being epic. But this is his golden
He probably
ticket.
doesn't have a shirt on.
So this is telling Lane that your conduct on several occasions. How many are you? Do you know, Mike? Do you know how many times Lane's been in that office?
I heard he's only been in there one time ever in his whole 42 years on Earth, and it was that day.
Wow. So your conduct on several occasions. So they're not starting off real good here, are they?
No, no, no. I think that they were like, what could we say to make it look bad? So we'll just write that, and then then we go to the video evidence. It's like the Kentucky Derby, right? It's like, oh, let's just go to the fucking photo finish here and review, right? Well, what was that other? You notice they had a date for the one, but not the others.
You talking about the right here?
Well, they had
Uh,
they knew the date that everybody else saw, but the several occasions. I mean, what day was that? Can you is several occasions a felony or a misdemeanor? Is that a day of the year? Was that before Christ, after Christ? You know what I mean? Was that before the fucking Crusades or after the? Was that before World War One? After World? Which occasion? Several. How many is several? Let's define several. None. Is none and several the same?
I think in the Tucson City Prosecutor's Office that it might be. That might be how
Right.
that goes.
It's like if you so none is several. One is obscene and because remember now, you know, I heard that have we talked about it yet? What happened to Lane Myers?
I no. This is breaking news. This is our correspondent from Freedom News, Mike
Freedom
Coxlong,
Productions. Freedom
Freedom
Productions office.
Productions. Sorry about that.
My
Give
yeah,
it to us.
it's Mike Oxlong over here. You can just call me Mikey. And so yeah, as if anybody was keeping up out there's a cop looking for Lane Myers. We called them and we told them we wanted to report domestic terrorism. There's a man walking around with an iPhone and a red hat. And I think after about the fifth or sixth person that called them, I think that he decided that he was in the wrong line of work today. And so he decided that he actually doesn't serve injunctions. He'll leave that up to the injunction serving. Let me email. Give me a second, so you can work. Hey, I'm gonna send you this. Give me 1 second, and then I'll pick up where I was at while you work on this.
Yeah, you're good, man. All right, so where's this policy? Let's see if we can pull that up. I'm not sure how long ago that call was, but let's see if I can get it up.
Yeah, I gotta send you mine too. And I told them I'm not even allowed to have an 8-foot fence, but the school is. The elementary school can have an 8-foot fence with razor wire, but I can't.
All right, let's open this Finder box. What do you guys? All right, here they are. All right, I don't know which one it was, guys. I've been making a lot of phone calls. Let's see if it's this one.
I'll text it back to you so then it's first thing.
Hey, John. I'm glad I caught up with you. It's not John.
John, that's another. Hey, save that one. Save that one. We got. Oh, Freedom Productions, boy. Set us free.
What?
Sorry, no, do something, please.
There we go.
My voicemail, sir.
I just missed the beginning of what you were saying. Who was this?
Sorry, no, do something, please. I'm going to get back the voicemail on my line, sir.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sergeant Hill. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call or not, but do you investigate possible grooming operations that turn into human trafficking operations?
He wasn't ready to hear about Deloria in the parking lot.
The Tucson.
Because I already know where you were going, motherfucker.
That's what you handle, right? The human trafficking?
Hey, he didn't want to investigate Deloria grooming them young girls in the parking lot.
No, they did not like where the possibility of this thing was going at all.
No, he said, you could get that the fuck out of here.
Sorry?
Joe.
Joe, and your last name, sir?
You literally go, well, that's just an old number. And he goes, oh, so and he still gave you the Oakland County one.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing, bro?
He's like a robot. I told you, RoboCop. See threat, mitigate threat, build wall, build chain, build wall, lock up.
So, human trafficking is been moved from my office to another office, so there's the only information I can provide to you is, of course, you can always contact 911.
What about domestic terrorism with an iPhone?
No, I don't want to take up emergency services for something that we should be able to have a conversation about.
You can contact Sergeant Covey at
Did you get that email or what?
7857. He was in human trafficking. You can contact the Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-373-7888. Or since it appears that you might be living in Oakland County in Michigan, they also have a line that you can contact directly for your county at 800.
No, I'm out there, man. Just a cell phone number.
All right. Well, their number is 800-231.
Oh, well, I'll just give it to you anyways.
Okay, so I appreciate that. So are you handling the domestic terrorism stuff for the city of Tucson?
Sir, I'm part of the Emergency Management and Homeland Security section. I run the Threat Mitigation Unit and the Hate Crimes Unit.
Oh, that was the threat mitigation unit. Okay, so when you guys are, I guess, making what is it called, a threat assessment?
You got to talk faster with cops, bro. You got to talk faster with cops.
What level
They're not used to. They know
threat
if you're talking slow,
recognize,
something's up. You got to talk faster. Now with public officials and the secretaries and shit, you got to talk slow because that'll scare them.
just having one of those and using the camera, does that automatically put you at some level of suspicion with the terrorism task force there?
Sir, would you like to have a legitimate conversation?
I am, bitch.
I
Is the
realize-
fucking camera a threat?
Conversation with you, sir.
And when we cover this next story, we're gonna in the next 30 minutes we're gonna release
have a professional conversation.
the most powerful weapon in the world.
Well, hey, go hit lane up, bro. Hit lane up.
No
Hit him up,
problem.
bro. Hit him up.
Sir, you have a wonderful day. Thank you
Go
very
get him,
much.
bro. Go get him, bro. Get him, bro.
Bye-bye, sir.
Get
And guess what? Right after that, he said, I ain't fucking going over there and meeting this guy with his camera. He said, I'll give this shit to some moron process server. I'm not going. It went from, oh, where you at? I'll catch up to you too. I don't want to come anywhere near you.
Ah.
Yeah, but and we're gonna make a breakthrough discovery tonight. Mike Oxlong is gonna release his now this might break the internet. Once we discover, this is gonna be a very powerful message.
Did
you get that email though? Did you get that email?
Well,
all right.
Yeah, is it just that top box? Is that the only place?
In the middle,
Yeah.
on that first one in the middle, and then like the
I'm gonna
fifth.
I'm gonna leave your name in.
Yeah, and then the one that has my name's not on there. I'm Mike Oxlong, and so
Right, that dude's. Oh, I see some stuff.
plaintiff defendant. You feel me?
Yeah. All right, talk to them for a couple minutes.
I'm 73 tall. I'm 73'1". Now, all right. So today Mike Oxlong in his discovery through time and space, he came. Mike. Oh, was Mike talking in the third? Mike needs to talk in the fifth person. All right. So Mike Oxlong, this guy who is a guy of a guy, he went on a search for inner enlightenment and discovered that I Mike Oxlong hereby swear and affirm. Where's my hand? Get me in the camera. Where am I at? Here we go. I Mike Oxlong hereby swear and affirm. I'm Mike Oxlong, and Mike Oxlong is here to tell you that I've made a breakthrough discovery. I found something more powerful than a gun. Should I tell them?
Tell them. Lay it on them.
Do they know that? Hey, I just want everybody to know that's watching this. You are in possession of a weapon of mass destruction, and a fucking terrorism task force will be visiting you if you have a YouTube channel. Just know that that there's judges in the state of Arizona who think a YouTube channel is more powerful than a gun. And we'll
Why is
just cover
that?
that
Where do
now.
you? How so?
How so, buddy? Go to page 2 of 3 first. Bring us up on page 2 of 3. Are we cleared for takeoff?
Yeah, I'm loading it right now.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to show you how paper rock scissors works. I'm going to show you Mike Oxlong investigated the story of Lane Myers, and during his discovery, he discovered that the most powerful weapon is the YouTube channel. It's the domestic terrorist starter kit. Hey, everybody, if you want to get on the domestic terror watch list, just start a YouTube channel and post videos of you talking to cops.
That's pretty much it. You know, it's called an MVE. I'm not sure if you're familiar. Maybe at the end of the live, we'll bring up that FBI document or DOD document. MVE, where it's militia violent extremist. Basically, if you believe in the Constitution,
You're a
you're
constitutional guy.
yeah, yeah, you're a constitutional guy.
So from now on, when they say you're a constitutional guy, they really mean I'm a domestic terrorist.
That's it. That's exactly what they mean. That's precisely what it is. All right, I got this thing up.
If
let's get
Mike
this started.
Oxlong is a domestic terrorist, I can't imagine what they're going to think about this guy.
This guy is this guy is a danger to society. This Lane Myers.
Only in some people's minds, I heard.
All right, here we go. Okay, so what we've got here is, what do we have here?
Did you give him some background of
No. Nope.
Those
Nope.
shall who be not named?
No. No.
Pull that up.
You talking about her?
But yeah.
So yeah, we've talked about how Shannon Walker is the wife of Cuck, Matthew Walker, the Tucson city prosecutor, and
it looks. What's that say on that screen? I've never seen that. What's it say?
So this is from law.arizona.edu. This is the publicly accessible and available website.
What do you do? Go on Google and type that in, and it pops up.
If you just type in Shannon Walker, you know what? How about we just give it a try and see if it works?
Now, hey, you're not logged into no special account or anything, right?
Well, here it is.
Somebody could go to the public library and do this, right, with a guest pass.
They could.
Okay,
but
just making sure.
I don't think everybody could go to the University of Arizona Law Library and do it.
But do you believe?
Allegedly.
So you don't need no special credentials to type that in Google or anything?
No, nope. Just for the world to see, right there. It's Google.
Open source
Google
information.
And open source, and she's the top hit. So if you just type in Shannon Walker, University of Arizona, you're going to get this public page. Yeah, look at that. It's got a phone number, 620.
What is their pronouns?
Admin and staff.
Oh, okay. And it looks like it's hard to see. What's it say? Shannon Walker is the director of special projects at the James Rutledge Law. As a member of the dean's office, Shannon manages important strategic matters projects. Too tight. Back up one or two. Relationships, relationships, working with a variety of stakeholders that are both internal and external to the College of Law. Is that a public? We'll get to that. Prior to the joint deaning office, she was a member of the Arizona Law Career Development for almost 6 years. Most recently as the director. There she assisted with managing the career development team, advised students and recent graduates on all aspects of career development. Students at a school, public, and directed employee relations with office. Before joining Arizona Law, Shannon spent 3 years working for a tech company. She is a Tucson native and graduate of the University of Arizona, receiving dual bachelor's degrees in Dumb and Dumber. Shannon also holds a Master of Public Administration from Arizona State University. I believe that's a public, and currently pursuing a PhD in First Amendment case law higher education. Hey, higher education at the University of Arizona. Is that a? Can you scroll down a little? Let me see where I'm talking. It's right. Oh, where'd it go? I believe it's. Let me go back for a second. All right. Can you scroll down? Right. All right. Go down. Here it says topics.
Yep.
Purpose, mission, and values.
Yeah, let's check those out.
Yeah, let's check out those. Let's check out those purpose, mission, and values. Now remember, as a director of higher education, oh, where'd it go? I was just all right. So here we have this. This is the 6 core values of the public university, right? This is a public university, right?
This is a public university.
It's the University of Arizona. Arizona is a state, right?
Yeah, Arizona is a state. Yes.
So it's a state-owned public university.
Yes.
And what
yes,
what do we have before our eyes, other than this must have been a special project where they put fucking masks on bobcats on the campus and called it integrity. Yes, kids, this is not a Photoshop. Homeboy did not fucking Photoshop this. If you type this in, this is what you'll see: bobcats with masks.
Yeah, we're not into the metadata of their page manipulating things here.
No, dude. This is peak Wildcat. And so if we go back up a little, Hold on, we're gonna go through them one at a time. Let's go back up where it says purpose, mission, and values. As Wildcats, we are driven. I should go put my Wildcats gear on. As Wildcats, we are driven by purpose, guided by our mission, and we live our core values every day. Okay. Director of Higher Education, Mike Oxlong, Director of Higher Education. Higher education means get high and educate. Okay. Remember, kids, don't drive and swerve. Now, purpose. Why we're here. Working together to expand human potential, explore new horizons, and enrich life for all. Mission. How we fulfill our purpose. We will continuously improve how we educate and innovate and find new ways to fuck people over and scam each other, and especially use our power to overcome our greatest challenges, like that our lane might tackling capable or tackling lane might. Oh, okay. 6 core values. Who we are and what we stand for. Integrity. Let's see some integrity in action. Because the director of special projects. We got compassion. You can click on that. Go up to there. Go up and where it says integrity in action.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I want to see if they've lied on anything in there. Oh, there we go. What do you know? Be honest, respectful, and just. And the third word mentions the greatest scam known to man.
Yeah, it's just them.
99.7 people, 99.7% of people survived, and that's devastation. Imagine if only 0.3% survived. What would that be? A goal. That would be success. But anyways, that's a different story. And so, balancing individual rights, bitch. Individual rights. All right, living with integrity. Sorry, Mike Oxon. Did you hear that guy yelling in the background? I had to tell him to get off my grass.
So these are click-ins too, huh? This is just a rabbit hole where they're trying to tell you that they
got a mask. They got a mask. They got a mask.
Mask and
Public
gloves.
health with individual rights.
We got gloves on her too. Wow. This is
so.
something.
Anyways, the story was, like you were saying, why is this the featured they? Why is they featured?
Why is they featured?
Let's go back to they and see why they featured in this story. Keep going back.
We're back.
Back like on the click. One more. Keep going. They.
What?
Now you're on the right page for they.
What the fuck are you talking about for they?
Scroll up. They are. There they are. All right, so what you were telling
What?
the story about how this person was connected to that person and stuff.
To this guy, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Them.
All right.
They, two theys make equal them. They and them.
They and them. Okay, I'm with you.
What did they and them do?
So this is what they and them have done. And this is, I wish my cursor worked so I could emphasize the, what's going on here. Does that highlight? There we go.
You can highlight?
I can highlight. So we got an injunction against harassment. Have you been harassing people? Has Lane Myers been harassing people? Again?
Again, I heard. What do you mean again? Has he done this? I was only covering this story because I thought he was a good guy and he's never done nothing like this before.
What I hear is it's all he does.
All he does is harass people?
Yeah, I mean, I've got this other document. I've got this other document back here that says, where is it? Look, conduct on several occasions.
Harassing.
Most recently, harassing. That sounds like harassing behavior to me.
What does this guy do? Go around and harass everybody?
Let's get. Maybe they've got detail. They undoubtedly there's details in here, right?
Gotta be details. Let's see how he was harassing.
Oh, at least they've got dates this time.
Oh,
let's get this tight.
Dates after Christ was died or before he was born? Oh.
Okay, 9/12. Lane Myers is a defendant in Tucson City Court case that my spouse, Matt Walker, is prosecuting. Is or was that day? On this day, Lane Myers called me on my work number and left a voicemail asking for my assistance in helping my spouse not to be a crooked-ass prosecutor.
Hey, what day was that? Because I think Lane Myers sent me that call.
That was 9/12. Do you have that call with you?
Of course.
Is there any way we could hear that?
Keep going. It'll come up in a second. Keep going.
Okay. A few minutes later, Lane Myers sent an email to my spouse's work email saying he will come to my workplace and talk to me. He also said he's going to visit my neighbors and attempted to cite our home address. This guy sounds like a menace.
So what did he said he was going to go to their neighbor's house? Not even.
That's what he said. Menace.
He said he was going to go to their neighbor's house and ask him if they wanted to vote for Trump.
Is that what it doesn't say anything about that?
Oh, it says an email. I might have to pull that email up too. What day is it?
This is 9/12.
All right, we'll get some fucking keep it. I'm hooking in. Give me a second, and the email will be easy to quick, but I got to put this phone into the plug thing, and all right, 9/12, September 12th.
September 12th.
Let's see. October, September 12th. I wonder if that was in the morning. I heard that was the day that some park rangers woke Lane Myers up at 7 in the morning fucking with him. So he said, fuck it. Who can I call?
Is that the video they took down? The next one?
From you?
No, from you. Or did you not have one? All right, here we go. You got to turn that way up.
No, I'm trying to find it, and I'm gonna send it to you.
All right. All right. I'll see what's going on in this chat. What's going on, chat? Sorry, I've been disengaged here. Michael, what's happening?
Butler, please. September 12th. They might be capping.
Oh, nothing happened on the 12th, huh?
Wait. He called that other lady.
Wow. All right. They're on the first citation for their kangaroo injunction against harassment.
Hold on, I'm trying to I feel like I remember him telling me. 1 second. It might be.
All right.
Here it is.
All right.
I think. What's happening?
Nothing's happening. I'm just
I'm trying to figure out
repositioning
what the
my
fuck I'm doing
screens.
here. Did my shit go away?
What shit? Yeah, your video's gone.
To get I need to connect into 2210. The
Fuck. All the others were taken. His deposition was a fucking fire. I haven't posted the one with the camp host, but the one with the camp host is even more savage. All right. You still hear me, Lane?
yeah.
All right.
So I'm saying, who's Mike Oxlong is gonna report
Sorry.
live from that hearing too that you mentioned.
Oh, on Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, there's a hearing for Lane Myers at evidentiary hearing. I
Well, you
heard
know what time's that going on? I think I'm gonna carve out that time. I'm gonna
9 a.m. Rodeo time.
wrangle up some kangaroos. See which prosecutor they've got for you.
Homie. Hey,
So they've
shout out
got
to the. I bet you they pull the old. He we just like somebody in one of the comments I saw somewhere said, now they're just gonna say, oh, the prosecutor just got the case today, we need a continuance to take more time to get we can't do trial, we just and it's all because he's crazy and he threatened, and that's what I heard their legal strategy is, but I heard that through the grapevine, so I don't know if it's real or sometimes I hear voices when I'm in my head.
where
But
was
here,
that motion? What was the name of that motion?
mental
Mike,
exam.
is this it?
Motion for mental.
Wait, no, this is the one after that, right?
What is?
Yeah, this is the one after that. That's the one that they tried. That's when here it is. So this is another thing that they've tried on
Got it.
Mr. Myers. A
Here's the
motion for
call.
examination of defendant's competence. They think
Yeah,
this
I
he's a
heard Mr. Myers.
madman.
I heard Mr. Myers was fucking criminally incompetent. He was so I heard Mr. Myers was incompetent, and that's why he took a case to the fucking Circuit Court of Federal Court and won. If Mr. Myers is incompetent, what does that say about all the judges he smoked along the way?
Well, you know, that can't be true because I heard that Matt Walker was citing these other cases that Mr. Myers had in Michigan, for instance.
Yeah, we're probably going to cite one of those here in a few minutes. Good point you bring up. Because I heard that in the federal court, they tried something similar to Mr. Myers, and a federal judge said, yeah, I feel bad because he's probably annoying the fuck out of you and hurting your feelings, but I have sympathy for you. But all I can have for you is sympathy because I can't stop him from making fun of you.
Yeah, something about guaranteed rights, right?
Oh, yeah. Unless he threatens you, I can't do anything. And even if he does threaten you, actually, I can't do anything either because you need to call law enforcement. I'm not law enforcement. I'm a fucking judge. So, as we'll see here, either Mr. Myers threatens somebody and it's a crime, or Mr. Myers operates under the same protection as Fox News, CNN, and fucking Joe Rogan. You know what I'm saying? I heard Mr. Myers has a licensed, registered media company that provides protection for him. And I heard that the people out there where he lives thought he was just some homeless, stupid moron with a phone and didn't realize that he actually was an undercover reporter for a registered media company in the state of Arizona.
The plot thickens.
You feel me?
All right, we got this audio. Where are we at?
I'm emailing it. Or texting it. And he fucking, let's see. Shut this. Time to start yapping and get him cracking. How do I get out of this camera? All right. How do I come? All right. That's how I come back to you. I need to do this. Here we go. How are you going to get it on your, if it's on your phone, can you get it on your computer?
Yeah, just click it. It'll pop. I got the messages on my computer.
Oh, you're all in the matrix. Did that go through?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I'm coming back now.
All right, how do I get this onto this screen? Is there video or is there just audio?
No, it's just a recording. Remember, this is breaking news. The world has never heard this. This is the call that changed history.
What the fuck?
The call that changed history. What was this number calling?
It's in reference to this, right?
Who's this call to?
You have reached Shannon Walker, Director of Special Projects at the James B. Rogers College of Law. Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as I
Scroll down a little.
Hi, my name is Lane Myers, 520-771-2021. I see you're Director of Special Projects. Well, I'd like to ask if you could approve a special project where you help me end your husband's career for being a crooked-ass cop, prosecutor, wanted, whatever he is, hiding these cops from prosecution. I figured the U of A, maybe Stacy could help me. Maybe I should talk to you or Stacy or maybe one of these. Because, you know, my wife also is an alumni of the College of Law and is actually has taught there. So, like, we got two sides that are about to come crashing together here. So, you can help me teach your husband how to follow the law, or I'm going to take his career. So I figured, since I'm a member of the community and my wife's an alumni of the law school, that maybe I could get access to the materials at the law school in order to fight for justice, since Stacy's all about justice. So I guess I got to call Stacy next.
Damn, that's what he said to her? That guy had the nerve to call there and say that? Did he even did I hear a single profanity in there?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
ass. Crooked ass prosecutor. Crooked ass prosecutor.
Yeah.
So that was a call to a public employee, right?
That was a public employee. And
Okay.
as we showed a second ago, her number is publicly available.
So that was a call to that number that is on that public website.
Technically, this is her cell phone, I think, isn't it?
No, that's her office. I wouldn't know because I have no idea who this person they are. But I do know that I said the only way I'll take this message, Lane, was this: a public employee on a public number under ARS 322916, constitutionally protected. Under 322916, we could see.
Where's the dot go?
Let's go to 30. It's 13, not 32. 13-2916. I play a lawyer. I identify as an attorney on YouTube. 13. Yeah. Section C.
Section C. This
1.
section does not apply to, number 1, constitutionally protected speech or activity, or to any other activity authorized by law.
So is a phone an electronic communication device?
Well,
let's look at the definitions. For the purpose of this section, electronic communication means a social media post, a line, cable, wireless, or phone call, text message, instant message, or electronic mail. It doesn't say voicemail, does it?
I don't see voicemail.
Damn.
No, I see social media post. I don't see that.
So basically that means if you make a post and you commit a crime while you're doing it, you can't do that. But if you don't commit a crime, then it's authorized by law.
Wow, these people are really confused, huh?
Electronic communication device. So a phone, a mobile phone, an computer, an internet, a telephone, a hybrid, fax machine, digital, or pager. What about smoke? Does it say, what about smoke signals?
All right, so should we move on to the next date? I mean,
well, what else happened on that great day of, so September 12th? Let's see. So we played the call where he called it at work asking for her assistance. So it says that she's the director and she works at the university and she's in charge of helping the community. And so would it be reasonable to believe that somebody works at the university, says they're helping the community? It says they manage important strategic matters, projects, relationships, working with a variety of stakeholders that are both internal and external. Now, would you say that the people that pay her salary and pay to maintain the building that she works in and pay her office and pay her retirement and do you think those people are stakeholders?
I think so. Yeah.
If you're the single largest financial contributor to something, are you a stakeholder?
Absolutely.
Okay. So it would be perfectly normal for a stakeholder of the College of Law, external stakeholder and internal, because, as I said, it's tuition. And so a variety of stakeholders So it seems like that if you were a stakeholder external to the College of Law, you could contact that person on that number and express your concerns about the strategic matters and discuss strategic matters, projects, and relationships, right?
That's right. I encourage
It
everybody.
looks like Shannon Walker directs special projects, and she's even in charge of the dean office, so she's really high up. So it seems like they manage important strategic matters, projects, and relationships. So it seemed like if you would want to, this is just my opinion as Mike Oxlong, random YouTube idiot reporter for the news. Isn't social media, isn't media the press? Media, press, free media? All right, never mind. And so wouldn't it be important for somebody that wanted to discuss important relationships and strategic matters with Shannon Walker to contact Shannon Walker on the number that's listed on the website, right? You wouldn't want to call her at her phone or go to her house or call her, you know what I mean? You would just want to contact EDU public, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, here's what I do and here's how you can get a hold of me, right?
That's what I would think.
All right. So that's what happened on September 12th, it looks like.
All right. Well, let's see. So it must get terrifyingly bad.
Hey, pull up the mental exam and go down to the bottom of the motion and you'll see the email. It's an exhibit in the email. Keep going way down. That's the 47-page thing, right?
Yeah.
Go way down. Don't bless me shit all over and get us taken down, but all right, slow down. You're in there somewhere. Go up. One of those is the email I sent. Keep going.
I thought that I cleaned this up.
That was on you. I don't give a fuck. Keep going
What's
up
this
though. We're
called?
looking. Huh?
Do you remember what this file is called? I can try
mental
to
exam. But what I'm saying, I don't care. It's public record, bro. And so it's literally it works both ways, bro. I'm putting her up there. I mean, you get what I'm saying though, but motherfucker find out, fuck around. But look for that email. It's one of those emails. This might be it. No. Police report. The email to Shannon Walker is in this.
It's probably after that other one. Yeah, it's
right.
After that.
Unless it's the first thing, right? Oh, I could be helping you with that. Let's see. I got all that shit from Lane today when he transported into a different personality. He multiplied.
Who was it to?
It was to Matt Walker saying that I'm going to come tell your neighbors to vote for Trump.
Oh, wasn't that this email? Right here? Isn't that it?
No, that's Mackenzie. That's when she decided, keep going. That was in July. We got to get into September. Keep going down. It's in there, though, for sure. That's the one where I told the judge to file that, bitch. I'm going to park a billboard in front of your house, but keep going. Is that it?
No. No, they got a lot of quality information.
Brake check. In Florida, you can't brake check somebody. You'd be paying them 10 grand.
All right. So here we go. We got this email, and
yep. Here, a few minutes later. How would she know a few minutes after I called her? It was like, what are they time stamping this shit?
Okay, so she is talking about this email.
Yes.
I see your wife works for U of A Law School. How ironic. My wife also works. They're teaching law part-time. Seems like it's time to go talk to your wife and Stacy and a few others and let them know what kind of upstanding person you are.
Seems legit, right? Go compliment somebody who's doing a great job.
Yeah, I mean, did
he say he was going to go kill him?
Let me go check. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe he says that next. He said
he was going to let him know he's upstanding.
That's true. Let them know what kind of upstanding person you are. Yeah.
I would love if people went around and told people that how upstanding I was.
True. I also listened to your 56-minute presentation on disclosure you did for continuing education. Good thing I already knew all that, and that's why I have you by your balls hiding under your table, about to lose your career.
So I think that's the problem right there. I think that's the problem with Lane. That's why they're going after Lane, because he didn't realize that he didn't actually have balls. So when he said that, it was like reminding him, I was born a male. And then he was like, it made him
He's
feel
an
unsafe.
ibit.
Right.
Yeah. Or a Cinco.
I think Lane made him long for back when he had balls. Before
right,
he
so
lost them.
It might be. I think it might be time to go for a visit go to visit your neighbors on 5th Street. Also, so sounds like they live on 5th Street. Everybody, and show them how you are protecting a criminal officer, Officer Delorier. Knock on some doors and get out the vote. We can do this. We can do this in a court of law or the court of public opinion. You decide. I will exercise every right I have on you for the whole world to see.
Holy fuck! Everybody take cover and find a safe space.
This sounds like dangerous stuff, guys.
That's the fucking you know how the Unabomber manifesto that just replaced it.
This is this is an injunction against harassment. So far we've heard the call. We've heard the call. We saw the email. All right, we got to move on to the 23rd, I think, because there's nothing going on the 12th.
So that one we can cross off, right?
Yeah, there's
nothing. Hey, the key is nothing that wasn't constitutionally protected activity or otherwise authorized by law.
Exactly. So
I could, because it's election season, because it's election season, and I pass out Trump signs, I could get the vote out, right? But now, if I was doing that in the random day on January, I'd say that on September 12th, 2024, there was people getting the vote out, right?
That's right.
Getting ready for the upcoming election that only comes once every 4 years, right? So that basically gives Mr. Myers a very short window during that period to go get the vote out, right? So it's imperative that he must get the vote out.
You have to strike while the iron is hot. Mike.
Well, legally, you can only campaign while you're legally allowed to campaign, right? So why would he want to violate any laws? He wanted to get the vote out legally. And he thought, well, since you're actually the prosecutor, I believe, see how it says I? See how he uses the word I? So when I say I'm just reading with the email. And so I believe his intention was to go talk to this man's neighbors and let them know about the conduct of a multiple public officials that they pay for. And then while he was there, he could go and say, imagine this, legal activity either way, right? Now he can't walk past trespassing. So imagine this man could go pass out Trump signs and say, while I'm here, I got arrested for booing, right? And you Trump and the red hat, and right, and then get the vote out and say, hey, did you know that your neighbor actually prosecuted the guy? Now I couldn't go there. It says I also listened to, right? I think it might be time. So it should say Lane thought it was. You get what I'm saying? And so that's kind of how it goes.
Lane thought it was time to go visit the neighbors. There's only like 3 weeks left, guys.
Got to get the vote out. Lane Myers for president.
You know what I mean? Okay,
president of the Tucson Disbarred Prosecutors Association.
All right, so let's get back into the meat of this, the meat and potatoes here. Okay, so Lane Myers, this is so on 9/12 we're gonna just say that there's nothing in here that
illegal.
Means anything. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. So we're gonna
that would meet the definition of harassment that isn't constitutionally protected.
Yeah, they should have left this one off, I feel. Okay, so 9/23. On 9/23, Lane Myers posted a video on his YouTube channel that said he was studying his opponents. He immediately followed this statement by displaying my workplace bio, which includes my name, photo, professional email, and phone number, as well as my office number. In the video, he states that my spouse and I are improperly working together to unethically prosecute people. He concludes the video by saying, "If you bother me, I'm going to bother you."
That's
Okay.
fucking. That's got to be like a class 17, disturbing the planets that revolve around Earth level of offense.
Do
I
you have
heard
another
NASA.
felony charge
I
coming
heard
for this one?
NASA. I heard on that one. That shit was so fucking powerful. It registered on the NASA thing where them guys are stuck in space.
All right, so right now she's talking about this, right? This publicly
I don't know
available
what
page.
video. Yeah, this public. Oh wait, go back to that injunction. It said that Lane Myers posted a video and said he was studying his opponents. He immediately followed this statement by displaying my workplace bio. Where does this person work?
Well, let's take a look. Here, we'll go one step further, and we'll just do this again. So, just for the viewers at home, we're just going to go into Google.
Do you pay extra money for this version of Google?
No, this is the free version. So we're just going to go to Google.
So
And you
any phone, any computer.
Google.com.
Yeah, Google, man.
All right, so there's nothing there.
I heard Google was a weapon of mass destruction.
Command. Well, it's probably close with an iPhone 16.
I'm only on the 15, bro. Go with 16.
iPhone 15.
16's got AI. I don't know if we're gonna go to that version.
Okay, so this all looks like it's publicly accessible to me so far. I haven't run into the paywall yet, so we'll click on that. So
you didn't have to enter. You didn't have to enter like your top secret government security clearance or anything.
No, there's not even login options.
Because I'm a member of the press, so I have access to nothing different than you do.
Okay, so I imagine this is what she's talking about. Immediately followed by a statement.
Scroll down a little. Scroll down. Just like bring the one with the blue. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now talk about. All right. So what? 923. Posted a video. Go to this guy. I'm gonna go to this guy's channel and see what videos he posted on September 23rd.
I can only see the. Do you remember the name of it?
I would have to ask him. What? I'm saying it doesn't show the days.
Here, I'll shoot him. No, it just tells you 2 weeks ago or.
Oh, so that's what the public sees is 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah. Well, they can go we can click on each one and then I think the date's inside. You want me to send Lane a text?
Give me a second. I heard he's doing his therapy right now. Let's see, 23rd, September 23rd. It looks.
There's 135 people in here. I think that's the most I've ever had in a live.
Oh.
Thank you for being here, everybody.
Oh. 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 This is epic.
Which one is it?
Back. Go to my list of them. Go to the list on your screen. The list that on my screen, I can see a list of your stuff.
You can see a list of my stuff? What?
Of the videos. Whose videos are those?
These are yours.
Who's there? I'm like,
this
I'm
is
waiting to hear back from.
This is on the Lane Myers channel for nonviolent social change.
Sounds like he's an extremist.
He's a First Amendment advocate, a mountain biker, a public landowner, and an abstract symbolism artist.
Oh, he's an artist, baby. Now, I heard that he likes Conor McGregor, too.
Is that the one? That's not the one.
Of course it is. What do you think?
Oh, shit.
So, what happened in that video that is a crime?
Okay, wait, hold on.
I can't hear it. I need to hear him say he's studying. What does he say? Studying his opponents. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, are you monetized?
I am.
Be careful playing that.
Be careful playing the whole video.
The reason I can play all this shit is because my channel's not monetized. Let me look at the copyright on that. It's
It's too late. It's already done. It doesn't matter, bro. I don't care.
all right, you're good, you're good. Only in South Korea.
1775. They were founded before, but damn, July 4th.
Where am I scrolling to this? Am I just letting it go?
That's what we got to figure out. I mean, when did this? He said so. He said he was studying his opponents, and what else?
Cleared the winner, I knew. But yeah, so like some of you heard in the videos and shit. The video from court hearing. So yeah, as some of you have picked up on, some of my videos hurt some people's feelings.
Scroll through until you see they on the screen.
Some of my videos, you know what I mean? Basically, got some people
They.
as a trainer of special projects in woke.
All right, here we go. So maybe we'll get a little better explanation thing. So it looks like Lane's using Google also. No, he's using Bing.
You always got to study your opponent.
I heard it sucks too.
All right, so Lane uses Bing. I use Google. Same result though. We got the same result there. All right, I just heard Lane say that he was studying his opponents. Is that what you heard as well?
Play it back for a second. I didn't hear it.
All right, let's see what we got here.
You know what I'm saying? He's new to this shit. You always got to study your opponents.
You always gotta study your opponents. Let's just match that up with studying his opponents. You always gotta study your opponents. You know, I don't know.
Sounds like he was giving out. He sounds like he was giving out some general advice.
It sounds like wise advice too, if you ask me.
Did he say that is his opponent?
Here, let me just rewind it one more time. I want to just make sure I didn't miss in case he did say that.
You know what I'm saying? He's new to this shit. You always got to study your opponents. You got to study your opponents. You know what I'm saying? And so, of course, I studied my opponents, right?
All right. So, of course, I studied my opponents, and that's when he clicks to this page here. This is the disclosure and its contents. This is where Matt.
Oh, and that's for studying, right? That's for studying. That is for studying right there.
This is for studying and
continue education. You study it and then you take a test.
Yeah, for not weaponizing disclosure. Not.
This is, you take a test, you study, and then you take a test, right?
All right, so let's see what he's got to say.
We have a trainer of special projects in woke matters of. She manages important strategic matters projects and relationships.
I think he was supposed to say they.
A variety of stakeholders that are both. Oh well, we'll get into that in a separate video. But let's just say that their important strategic matters are maintaining woke idiots from their law school, including, I mean, somebody that I know, but I'm not saying she's a woke idiot. But anyways, I know what goes down over there.
But she could be.
And then she sends them over to the prosecutor where
someday she is
dials them up for corruption. So she and then he, I mean, I hope that's the pronouns. And then he says, like, here's a class how to fucking manipulate. Here's a class how to manipulate the system, right?
I just seen that. Does that guy yell no? Is that the same as booing?
Arizona Law Career Development, right? Advise students on all career development and directed employer relations. Employer relations. I wonder if there's any employer relations.
All right, get to the part where this guy threatens to kill somebody.
University of Arizona School of Law.
Get to where?
The part where this guy threatens to kill somebody
Oh, that's
with
probably
a
coming out real soon.
with
right?
a gun with a gun.
And the Tucson prosecutor's office, where Matthew Walker, her husband,
I think it's by the end where he says, "If you bother me, I'll bother you." I heard bothering is a class 1 felony.
No. I don't know why he's yelling no, but anyways. So I wonder if there's any connection here, but we'll get into that.
He's yelling, "No, no more videos. No, no more videos."
So.
Let's let Connor tell us.
Yeah. Looks like nice.
Belts?
That looks good. That looks good.
Let's get back to that injunction. It's a work of
right.
art. That guy said he wanted to apologize. I don't. All right, so on this 10-2.
All right, so 10-2 now. So
we'll say
right.
that, but 923 will say that he wanted to apologize, right?
Yeah,
he studied it. He was studying his opponent, and he saw some weaknesses and some stuff they needed to work on, and some holes in their game. And he said, "Look, I'm gonna bother the game. I'm gonna bother you. You're gonna bother me. You know, your skills, my skills are gonna bother you. Your skills are gonna bother me. You know what I mean? Isn't that what he was saying?"
That is what is going on here. That's what's being said.
All right. So he said he was going to bother him with his skills. After studying his opponent, Lane Myers, after studying his opponent, determined there was holes to exploit in the opponent's skills. And he thought his skills would bother their skills.
I can get on board with that. Okay. So and then 10-2 comes in a video post.
And by then I heard Lane Myers was running around trying not to get stabbed by his partner, because now it's full blown chaos.
So at 10-2, what's happened? So what's happened? When did the?
Let's see. In the video posted on 10-2, he states that in the comments he responded. All right. Let me see. 10-2. 10-2.
10-2.
10-4, 10-2. This is zone 79. Let's see. 10-2, 10-2, 10-2.
This seems like she's almost repeating the.
Hey,
the
10-2. On 10-2, it was the kangaroos are invasive species.
Okay.
That's the only video on 10-2. Oh wait, is there lives? Is there a live on 10-2?
You were out biking on 10-2.
On 10-2, there's a live about Samantha Walker. But has nothing to do with this. What is the false allegation?
The allegation.
The false allegation?
The criminal allegation.
False. These aren't criminal. These are civil. This is civil.
Oh.
This is a civil injunction.
Okay, so he states that I went after his wife's job in the comments of the video. So she's in
what
the
video?
Comments. She's in the comments of the video.
Man, all that. Does she get paid for that, or does she get paid to do something else?
You'd think that she got paid to study and teach up on Lane Myers. So is it this one?
The only videos posted on 10-2 are kangaroos and Samantha Walker is corrupt.
So what do we? What does she say we're supposed to be looking for?
We got a Kiwi and an Aussie. This is a real life kangaroo hunter. I hunt kangaroos. She actually has seen a kangaroo.
Oh, I think he said he hunts kangaroos.
Oh yeah.
So let's see here. Let's get into these comments. Isn't that what she was whining about? Comments?
Kangaroo pork. Can you hunt kangaroos?
Yeah.
In Australia? Are they a pest or are they
So she's complaining.
Go to the Samantha Walker live. Go to the live.
They're invasive? Yeah. So people can pop them? Yeah. Take them, get them out, that thing? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What is that guy doing? Trying to sound Australian or something?
This one?
This guy's weird. Yeah, right there. What happened in this one? Oh.
Not with Hoda and Katie.
Good morning with Hoda and Katie.
All right, so what are they saying?
Oh, it's a morning show. It's a morning show. It's a morning show on the Freedom Productions Network. Good morning with Hoda and Katie.
What am I looking for here? Am I looking
Apparently
for
a comment. Apparently a comment.
So you comment, right?
Allegedly a disorderly comment.
All right, well, here's a comment from...
That's...
Absolutely, blah, blah, blah. All right, that's not you talking about that. All right, so, dude, did they literally get your girlfriend fired? That sounds like some employment lawsuit shit. I would agree. I don't like that one.
Especially if they actually did that. Yes. Oh, he says yes, Matt Walker's wife. Who's Matt Walker?
So, Matt Walker, just for anybody not
Oh,
following
that guy.
him, he's the guy that...
He boos at the game.
He can yell at the top of his lungs. No.
He yells boo at the top of his lungs while watching University of Arizona sports.
But you can't even boo. Boo. It wasn't even loud. While people are clapping.
I can boo.
You can. Mike can. Yeah, Mike can.
But Lane Myers can't.
Yeah, Lane Myers can't. So where were we? Let's get back to
He posted the video. He said, Shannon, so it's public information. Oh, wait, does it say that, go to that read more. Yeah. Read more. Yeah, okay.
Law school, her number's public info. So public info for anybody.
So I didn't give out her actual information.
Well, I'm putting it into the chat right now, but
go back to the injunction. What does it say?
It says, let's see, had my wife's, and he responded to another comment with my name, place of employment, and said my phone number and email were public information. They are. What the hell is this lady talking about? I thought that. What is she? Is she saying that this is behind a paywall or something?
So did Lane Myers give out that information, or did this website?
Let's see here. Hold on. Maybe Lane does. Maybe he gives it out. Wow, that's a big salary.
Especially when I live in the basement.
Right. Okay, I don't even see you linking to the page. You know what I mean? Like I could go like this and then
go back to
everybody could go to it themselves.
Go to the injunction.
Okay. All right, what do we got?
He said my name, place of employment, and said my phone number and email were public information on my workplace website.
I don't think you said that.
I did. I said that you can find it on our website. Her email and right there. I said her name, and I said her number and email are public information on her page.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So I thought I didn't get, but I'm saying Lane Myers didn't actually put the number and the email.
No, I just put it in the chat.
But I'm saying, so what Lane Myers did is he said, if you want to know her, if you want to know her number and her email, you got to Google it, right?
That's right. Or use Microsoft Bing.
Or smoke signals, but somehow you would need to get on the public domain of the University of Arizona to get that information. So it looks like Mr. Myers,
the World Wide Web, right?
It looks like Mr. Myers specifically did not put her email, and he said anything that you're looking for is publicly available.
I feel like Mr. Myers would have been safe to do that had he chosen to, but it seemed like even Lane Walk the Line Myers was not even coming up to the line on this one.
Seems like he said, "I'll leave that up to you guys to do the." I'll put. It seems like Mr. Myers, instead of just giving the information, he said, "You guys, if you really want it, you got to go look for it."
In case you guys want to find it.
So he's a charity. So he's a charitable guy too.
Okay, well, shit must really get out of hand in these next ones coming up
They must.
Instruction to get granted.
What are we on? We're on the fourth incident?
Fourth incident. This is 10-8. 10-8. So today's
so we're on the fourth alleged incident, and we still haven't had one yet.
Yeah, there's nothing criminal or even harassing has happened. We'll just sum things up. You went to you haven't even done that yet. You've made a phone call. No, I'm sorry. Yep.
Lane Myers posted a video. Lane Myers posted.
Yeah. So Lane Myers sent a voicemail. He sent an email. He made a YouTube. That's it. That's what he's done. I don't think he's seen this person yet or talked to this person yet.
I don't think he's ever talked or seen him in his entire life.
So there's been zero contact whatsoever.
Unless it's when they identity swap, and I've seen her out and about, and she actually comes to court as Matt.
No, dude. No, that's not what it is.
Or is that Matt with a wig?
Bro, I just figured it out.
Look at that mad motherfucker. Let's give them what they want.
They want it out, bro.
They want to see the famous signs. I got a boo sign too now. Boo. Hey.
No, dude, I just figured it out. I understand what's happening. She went onto your YouTube. She's into your comments. She thinks that watching your YouTube channel is you harassing her. She thinks that you're actually in her ear speaking to her. Boo is right.
I heard Lane Myers went to her house and filmed it. Oh, speaking of. Boo! I was wondering if when I go to the meeting I can hold this sign up. Since I can't say boo, I'm just gonna hold this sign up and say Happy Halloween.
Yeah, you fucking better, bro.
Let's see. There we go. So back to all right, so
far there's been a phone call where you left a voicemail. There's been an email to her husband, not even to her.
There's been on 10-2, Lane Myers left a voicemail. Lane Myers posted a video. Mike Oxlong, all Mike Oxlong does is walk away being Mike Oxlong all day.
That's right. That's hard enough. All right, on 10-8. Far.
What's the next one?
10-8. 10-8.
New video. Keep going. I'm sending.
No crime. No crime has been done yet.
10-8.
All right. So Lane Myers posted a new video in response to.
Bring it up higher.
you talking about?
Bring it up higher, yeah, up higher, up higher, up higher. All right, there you go. Like yeah, there we go, right there, so that we can keep focused better.
I was focused fine, bro. What are you talking about?
I can't see shit with my phone sideways. Like I couldn't even see the bottom of the 10.8 comment.
Oh, all right.
I could only see like where it said to display my photo. I couldn't see the bottom. Now I can though. Now it's like centered in my screen.
All right, here we go. All right. 10.8 posted a new video in response to a document my spouse filed in his case. Why is she aware of documents being filed in this case?
How would she even know?
I mean,
is the prosecutor talking with his wife at home about the cases?
I mean, unless she's into Pacer in downloading these documents, but isn't there some lag?
It's not
on
even
Pacer?
in Pacer, bro. There ain't no Pacer for this shit. This is kangaroo court. It would take you 4 years to download one of these public records. You got to do a records request, and then they told me 14 months for one of my own thing I wanted from my own case.
So she
One piece
shouldn't
of
know
paper.
this. She shouldn't
How
know
would she?
this.
How would she know what was filed in a case unless her husband came home and told her?
So she went out of her way to say that she's not working at all with her husband. That's what she's. They're not working at all together. And the best way to prove that is to tell us that she's aware of things going on in the case that no other person is aware of. Only the people involved with the case.
Unless you're a YouTube subscriber. An exclusive member of Freedom Production Freedom Team.
This is true. This is true. But
I heard Freedom Productions is a nonprofit.
Doing yeoman's work out there then. Okay. In this video, he again displayed my photo, which is this. This is her for anybody that.
Where do you get that photo?
What's the
login? What's the login?
It's at law.arizona.edu. This is just a public website. Arizona, the University of Arizona.
Edu is edu different than .com? If it's .edu, is that different than .com?
They're houses of learning. They're public institutions of higher learning.
What was that first word?
Public.
And what are we doing right now on this channel?
Well, we're doing a public service is what we're doing.
Right.
That's how we roll around here. All right, let's see if we can get to the.
All right, October what? Let's see. Here. October 8th. Let's see. October 8th.
So on the 8th, he put the photo, the workplace, wait. Again, he displayed my workplace. Okay, phone number, email.
October 8th. Nuclear option.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's like 3 hours long.
No, it's only an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
Not the mental breakdown.
All right, but just we're gonna break this down just a little bit more before we get over there. He again.
Yeah, and I'm sending you some.
My photo, workplace, phone number, email, and office number.
And where are all those located?
So of the things that exist, they're located on this public website, but she mentioned more than one thing. She mentioned a bunch of things, but there's only 2 things there. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Well, on that day, I believe her room number 270 was on there, and it's gone now. And if you look in the video, pull up, watch Lane Myers' video, and that's how we could. That's what I mean. It's the Streisand effect, because now we're gonna watch this video, and we're gonna see the difference between what her page looks like now and what her page looks like then. And it's gonna. They took room 270 off. So since they took room 270 off, we can't find her. We can't interview her if we really wanted to. I thought the press was allowed to interview the people.
Oh. Okay. All right, hold on for a second. 10/8, Lane Myers posted a new video in response to a document my spouse filed in the case. In the document, The spouse filed in the case. Well, I thought I had it all teed up. It was going to be glorious, but I don't.
It's the mental motion.
He's crazy.
Yes.
So there we go.
Download that to your computer, and then you don't got to go into your email every time. Push it up in
Well,
the corner.
I can only bring it up on my. I can only do it this way because
All right.
it's the only way I know how to use StreamYard.
Oh, I see. I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
not all high tech with that OBS studio like you are.
It's free and easy. But it
I
doesn't.
wish
It looks
I could-
like shit. It looks like shit when I switch it. I don't care. You want to see my shit? That's how you're getting it. And so, Mike Axlong, underrated and underrated. And
All right, so back to the nuclear option. All right, so what are we looking for in here? We're looking for
you
the.
tell. What did she say?
We're looking for.
What did they say? What did they say was the problem with this one?
They said the problem with this one was he again stated that I was responsible for his wife getting fired. I skipped a part. Okay. He posted all this shit and encouraged his 8,000 plus followers to contact me.
8,000. That's fucking good thing it's not 800,000.
Right? Their phone
Imagine
lines would be melting.
imagine if Lane Myers had 500,000 subscribers. How many people would be getting calls?
I hope that day comes soon.
Man, if Lane Myers could post a video and 1,000 people call, we could take over the comedy hour.
Okay, so again, you stated that she
I
was
thought it says Lane Myers.
Yeah, that again.
It says Lane Myers.
Yeah, again, Lane Myers stated that that she was responsible for his wife getting fired. Lane also listed my workplace email and phone number for his subscribers. He said in the video that he was going to come visit me at my workplace that day, and anyone else could do so as well. It's a public institution. I mean, why not?
Was the number? Now look at the video and see if the in the picture of that was displayed, does it show her room number?
All right, you guys can just talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
Well, it should. You should be able to see her thing pop up, right? Or they's thing, pronouns. I think they got mad when I didn't use it.
Here we go.
Does it show the room number?
Let's see.
UOA, right? Here she is right here. Now I'm going to say call her. Call her and let her know what's going on. See, last time I just showed it. This time,
There it is. There it is.
So did that guy have secret information?
Well, he must have.
I heard in one of his videos he put up the phone number was missing.
You know what? I've got a screenshot of that actually. Okay, so let's just compare and contrast. Okay,
I wonder if it got removed and then the law said you have to have it on there because it's public.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, well, let's just do a little comparing and contrasting. We'll start up at the top. We got.
I heard Lane Myers called Shannon Walker after she took the number off and said it's not going to save you because it's already in my other videos.
It was already in my other video too. Okay, so.
And it's public.
Yeah, we got arizona.edu/person/Shannon Walker. Let's see what you have in your video. Oh my goodness. /person/Shannon Walker. It's the same website, guys.
Oh my God.
270.
I thought the domestic terrorists had like access to like special sovereign files.
Room 270, boys. Okay, so we got that. What else are we
So
looking for
Lane
here?
Myers went on a public website and accessed public information and put it on his press on his nightly press report.
Could do so. After the video was posted, I received 4 phone calls and 2 voicemails from people who contacted me
Like
at
I
his
said,
urging.
she should be glad Lane Myers doesn't have 800,000 followers because that would have been 4,000 calls.
She is
So like
she is fortunate that because you
it
know
was
what
only 4.
I heard I was in the DeLand Police Department. My viewers will empathize with me on this. I was in there for about an hour and a half yesterday, and uh, and something that I noticed was the person behind the desk. He told me how many voicemails that they were sitting on. They were sitting on 200 voicemails from you guys. So, and I don't have anything. That was all from Lackluster, So yeah, he's got a million subs. Imagine how much good we could do if we all had a million subs and we could get people's behavior under control like that. But this bitch is all twisted up because her phone rang 4 times and received 2 fucking voicemails.
Those charges in Phoenix got dropped.
What?
Those charges in Phoenix got dropped that I showed in the video where the black dude, the autistic dude they jumped out and started beating on him. It said due to public pressure, we're dropping the charges.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's and
Because
that's what it is.
the civil rights lawyer made a video.
Yeah, it's not because we better do the right thing. It's because
It's in one of Lane Myers' video. He shows the clip where the county attorney says due to immense public pressure.
yeah, it was yesterday, the last day you posted videos. I can't remember what, but I mean, it's just crazy. And she's complaining about how did how does she know? First of all, unless 2 of those 4 phone calls were repeats of themselves, how does she know that the 2 that didn't leave voicemails were people contacting her at her urging? Does she not receive phone calls during the day?
Right.
She must not receive any fucking phone calls where she can assume that the phone calls that are coming through are all at Mr. Myers' urging. The voicemails were from persons who called me offensive names and generally threatening, not specifically threatening. No,
Not
not
specifically,
specifically.
not an actual true threat.
Yeah, no, they're just being generally specific. They're just being generally specific about it. Offensive names. Wow. Oh,
Offensive names.
he called me names. He called me names.
I wonder if they didn't use her proper pronoun or they's
Oh,
pronoun
he didn't call me they. Okay.
or doctor or director or miss.
So have we?
So did Lane Myers call her offensive names and was he generally threatening?
It does not say that Lane. It does not say that Lane called. I received 4 phone calls, two from people. I don't. I mean, I guess it could be, but people seems a little nebulous to me. I don't know that. They're running out of space here, though. There's only 1 date left.
All she had to do was lie and say it was 4,000 people and it might have sounded good. If you're going to lie, you might as well lie away, right?
Yeah, well, I haven't heard her at
if
any
you could
point
put
in
anything
this.
on there, if you can just put anything on there and a judge will grant it, why not just put, oh yeah, dude, there were death threats, 40,000 people call Sergeant RoboCop, the Threat Mitigation Department of Homeland Security. Why haven't the Black Hawk helicopters and dudes with MP5s jumped out yet?
Well, I noticed that out of all the things that she had said, she didn't say that she didn't try to get your wife fired. That's something that she didn't say.
We're getting to that. That's a different. time in a different. I don't have a wife. I'm Mike Oxlong, and I'm the
Yeah,
people's champ. But
again, yes, sorry.
I might. And so he. It says so. All right. Can you go back up a little bit on the other dates? Can you? So between where you, it's blue on you, and 9/12. Can you see anywhere in there where it says Lane Myers was called me an offensive name and generally threatening?
No, we can actually do a nice breakdown here. So on 9/12, Mr. Myers left a voicemail. On 9/23, Mr.
Left
Myers
a voicemail and sent an email to his spouse.
yeah, it sent an email to his spouse. On the 23rd, you just Mr. Myers simply accessed a public domain. I think that was the only allegation in there. Yeah, and said that you're going to get bothered. And then on the second, again, the same thing. Wife fired. Yeah. Okay. And then on the 8th, we have the mental exam. And again, just public information being shared with the public. It seems like a public service to me. I don't know, guys.
On a
All
media
right.
channel by
Yeah,
a guy with a media company.
this is true. Okay, so we've only got one day left.
So you haven't seen anywhere in there where there was threats, but where it attributed threats.
There's no threats by Mr. Myers. In fact, I don't even think that there's threats by anybody that isn't Mr. Myers. There's some general threats, but I actually don't know what a general
But no
threat.
no specifically articulated threats of no specifically articulated true threats.
No. Let me just see if I got Black's Law Dictionary here. Let me just see if I can find generally threatening in here.
I find this sign to be generally threatening.
All right, let's see here. There we go. We got genuine, genotype, genetic, generic. We're getting closer, guys. General. Okay, so we're looking for generally threatening.
Well, if you're at generic, you're past general.
Thank you. All right, we've got general tax. We've got general term, general terms, general title. We're past. There's no general threatening in Black's Law. So there's that. So
there's no specific threat.
I didn't see one. Okay, so let's see here. On 10/9, Mr. Myers came to my place of work looking for me. He live streamed his visit and talked to various colleagues, asking where I was, and stated that he needed to interview me, telling people that I had his wife fired. He also live streamed outside my office door, showing my office number on the video. At the end of the video, he says he will be back tomorrow. Did you go? Do you know if Mr. Myers went back the next day on the 10th?
He did not.
It's interesting.
He says he hasn't been back since because he's been working on filing lawsuits.
Okay, so on 10/9, he went live and went to this room number. So let's see. Let's go to
looking
Mr.
for
Myers.
Shannon Walker.
No. No, yes, I'm not going to do it.
I think he even in the video asked the people if it was open to the public.
He must have
Remember
done
that?
it in a generally threatening way.
Yeah, they were all so scared they stood there and talked to him for 10 minutes
All
until
right,
the building closed.
looking for Shannon.
Can I enter it from this side? Thank you.
I can enter it through both ears and both eyes.
All right, let's see.
There's a reason we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. More places to enter.
Well, door ain't locked on me here. Whatever you do, lock your door with me.
You got to go back a second to where the lady tells him where to go.
Back from here?
Yeah, back.
Well,
Back downstairs.
This lady?
Back. Yeah. See how he walks in that public building? He goes in and he grabs one door and it's locked so he doesn't go in there. And then he walks over to another door in a public building and he opens it. Boom. And he walks into that office.
tell me that time Shannon Walker and Stacey James.
Whoa, did that lady take cover?
You mean here for the day? But they work here. In here? Oh, that's what I was wondering. More specific to like what would be the right admission.
Can you pause it for a second? Pause it. Did you hear that woman ask for his credentials?
I didn't hear that, but hey, you know
His
what?
ID.
I could have missed it.
His special access pass.
Let's just see.
You mean here for the day? But they work here. In here? Oh, that's what I was wondering. More specific to like what would be the right admission for you.
She seems unconcerned.
Did she
Genuinely.
say, sir, you can't be here?
I haven't heard her say that yet. Maybe that comes next.
Okay.
For the day. Shannon does? You know where that's at? It's upstairs, you're saying? What's the department or whatever called? She's the director of special projects. So, like, where's she posted up at? When you say up there, where are you talking? And that only one more floor? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Did she say, sir, that's not public information. I can't give that to you. I can't tell you that. Why do you need to know that? Why are you asking that, sir? You have to leave. I can't tell you that.
There was none of that. But I think we're up on 2.
Here we are.
There it is.
Did you see him go past any special security gates or, did he, break any doors, locks, enter any restricted zones or?
I didn't see any key card access that Mr. Myers went
Did he
through.
wait around the corner and run in behind anybody? You see any of that type of thing?
I haven't seen that yet. Maybe it happens. Maybe, you know what probably happens, Mike? He probably kicks in the door in a second. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Yep.
Got some solid people in your chat over here. I see. Got Tag over there. Tri-State Audit. Let me audit yous in there.
Let me boo you. I'm going to make this a necklace. What did he say? You can look it on the website?
Room 270. There's room 270. That's your special project. Bam.
Wait, that looks like the same site here.
Room 270. Director of project.
Yeah.
Is that some kind of fancy special? What is that guy got in his hand? An iPhone SE or something?
That is a weapon of mass destruction, is what he was.
I heard that if you carry an iPhone 15 in one pocket and an iPhone SE to call for when you need help in the other pocket, you're a domestic terrorist.
He looks like there's an encounter here. He probably
Hold on,
gets violent.
does that say nuclear restricted or anything? Do you see any?
This shit looks wide open. I got to be honest.
The woman even took me.
Well, here's the thing, I'm trying to do a story about her, so I don't know how she's gonna feel when you open that door and I'm staying with her. You know what I'm saying? So,
Did Lane Myers even take her feelings into consideration there?
You know, he absolutely did.
Did one of this woman's coworkers offer to fucking bang on the door for Lane Myers, even though Lane Myers didn't?
That is what she just said.
and then Lane Myers declined the offer to open the door and have they standing there, right? And because knowing that they would feel unsafe and they would be scared.
Truly the empathetic thing to do.
So did Lane Myers go there 3 minutes before they closed because they knew that they were already gone because they loaf?
Well, yeah, man.
So it looks like Lane Myers went there when he knew she wouldn't be there, and even when given a chance to knock on her door and attempt to verify without a warrant that the subject was arrived at the scene, Mr. Myers chose, you know what? I'm just here to do a story. I'm not here to. Is that what he said?
At the 7:55 mark, you engage with this woman, and then
Who's this woman?
I'm sorry. At the 7:55 mark, Lane engages with this woman, and then he has a conversation with two people for almost 10 minutes. This must have been, what did they say over here?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see that.
They said he talked to various colleagues. Asking
Stated that he needed to interview me and telling me people had his wife fired.
Well, you know?
Well, you didn't have her fired because, I don't think that's what he means. I think that he means that you
forced her to resign. Yeah,
I don't think
the event.
I don't think this was the boss. I don't think they were her boss.
Oh, they told Stacy, and then Stacy.
They. So she might be technically right that it wasn't her that called there.
Well, no.
Well, we got to give.
You can play that game.
Allegedly.
Right. Okay.
I'm a free and fair press reporter. I don't take sides. I just report it as I see it.
All right. So was there? I don't.
Mike Axel, I'm coming from you live from location.
Was there anything going on?
Oh yeah. Then he goes into the public library with it, and he asks them, "Can the public, right?" And they say, "Do you need a pass, a membership?" He asks if
you get a guest pass or something, you can log on. You don't even need a guest pass. It's something.
Did he say you don't even need a guest pass?
You could go to the main library and it's specific to law. I see you all right.
Completely open to the public was what this guy said. You don't need to be a student at U of A. You don't need to have a driver's license, a library card. You don't need shit. You can just show up and use the library. It's a public place. It's I don't know. Is a library? I don't think it's a traditional public forum, but it's certainly open to the public.
Designated. Limited. Designated, limited, somewhere in there. This one's designated. Limited public forum would be like an Air Force base or somewhere where it's the public, but we can't necessarily just walk up there. This is a designated public forum from 8 to 5. After 8 to 5, I can't go there, so it's only a public forum during 8 to 5. So that's the designation. We are during 8 to 5. Exactly. During 8 to 5, this room right here is designated, right? Now, other parts of the university could be off limits, so a limited forum, it's a public building, but restricted access only, or it could be a traditional public forum, like in front of the school, in the courtyard and all that shit, where that is open 24/7 to anybody at any time without, as long as you don't break the law.
Okay, so what we're dealing with here, guys, is
So go back to the injunction.
we've got
It's
this injunction against harassment, and what we've just kind of outlined is everything that you've done, everything that Mr. Myers has done over about a month-long period, a little under a month-long period.
all right, and let's compare that to the legal requirement to get this. It's one or more acts in a year where a person would be harassed.
So if
but it can't be First Amendment because if we show the statute, it has to be something that isn't protected. So for it to count as an instance, it has to be something that is not First Amendment protected. So it had to be, it couldn't involve a public employee, or it would have to be a crime. Nothing you say about a public employee is even defamation, and so, or a crime. So if she's saying that this Lane Myers guy said things, okay, that's constitutionally protected speech or activity or any other activity authorized by law. So none of those, anything where it says Lane Myers said, then that doesn't apply. So let's cross out all the things on the injunction where it involved Lane Myers saying. 912, he said crooked ass prosecutor for assistance. 923, he said studying his opponents. He said improperly working, and if you bother me, I'm going to bother you. He said I went after his wife's job, and then he said I had it for her, and then he said you got to look on the public website, and then he said he said that she was responsible. He said here's where this person, they work at the public university. He said he was going to come visit they at their work, and anyone else could do so as well because it's a public building and they could just walk right in. After this video was posted, I received 4 phone calls and 2 voicemails from people. So things other people said, but not Lane Myers. And then in 10-9, it looks like Lane Myers went to a public building, walked around a public building while exercising his right of free speech and free press, asked questions, was not asked to leave, was not told he was in a restricted area. He told people that he gave his opinion, he expressed his beliefs, expressive conduct. He entered a public area, he displayed a public area on a live stream. At the end of the video, he says, I'm going to come back to this public video, excuse me, he says I'm going to come back to this public area and go to the library tomorrow.
Okay, so
he said some things.
What I'm kind of getting is, and we can actually even take the time, place, and manner example, right? You were never in a place in a time that it wasn't open to the public, right?
And if you really watch the video closely, if you really want to nitpick, the dude walks up behind me and goes, "Hey, it's 5." I fucking went full 100-meter sprint to the stairs and out of there so that they couldn't say that I was in the building after 5. Watch it. I swear to God, I ran out of the building. Hey, 5 o'clock, I can't be there.
So he wasn't in a place that wasn't open to the general public. And he wasn't behaving in a manner that was unlawful that would get him barred from being in that place open to the public.
So that was what the evidence they put forth.
It sounds like you need an injunction against harassment.
Not them. And then when we cover how it was served, once we cover how it's served in a different time and place manner, it will be a whole nother clusterfuck. And they're harassing me when I'm supposed to be harassing them.
and they're running out of time. They're the 180 days. They're running out of time.
November
They're
12th.
clutching at straws, hoping that this.
But we got to go back to that injunction because it gets way better. We haven't even got to the judge's order. Okay. So this is what they said. They went in there and said, this is what happened, and this is why I need an injunction for harassment. And I'll scroll down a little. I need you to stop him from coming to this public building with the public building. That's the go back up, higher, other way. Right up, right there. So I need to stop him from coming to this public building at this public university and exercising his rights in an appropriate time, place, and manner, because he did all those things that we listed. And then not only that, but 7B, because of all that, because he made a YouTube video and because he walked around the public area of the school, I think Mr. Myers should not be allowed to possess firearms while this order is in effect because of the risk of harm to me. Does that say iPhone or fire? So does that say that? So she submitted testimony that Mr. Myers, he came and he saw and he said and he looked and he did certain things in a certain time, in a certain place, in a certain manner that were constitutionally protected. And because of that, Mr. Myers is so dangerous, we got to take away his guns because he's going to harm me. Despite nowhere in there was there a single testimony of Mr. Myers threatening to harm, harming, or implying harm, or anything, right? So based on all those things right there, Mr. Myers might shoot me. And she doesn't mean with an iPhone.
Wow.
So she asked for that. See? So this is what this bimbo asked for. Keep going. Right there, right? So they turn that in, right? So they turn that in. No hearing, nothing, right? That goes before the judge, and let's see what the judge said. Keep scrolling. Boom. Here's what the judge said. The court finds that defendant shall have no contact with plaintiff except through attorneys, legal process, court hearings, and as checked. Nothing. Okay. Protected locations. Mr. Myers cannot go to a public building despite never violating anything happening and not having due process before it taken away because this was issued ex parte. So as we can see right now, this judge issued an ex parte order, but here's where it gets better. She said, I can't go to her work. She said, I can't go to the public building. She said, I can't go to her house. That's fair. I couldn't go to her house anyways because I never wanted to go there and I never said I was gonna. So you're stopping me from doing something I wasn't going to do anyways. If I was Lane Myers, I'd be looking at this going, what the fuck? And so then the other order, refiled due to mistake in the process. I thought she was, her spouse was a lawyer. And they couldn't figure out how to do it. Or where they couldn't figure out the right scam. The mistake in the process was you didn't put anything in there, but so we can't give you one, but let's figure out a way to do it anyways. Go back, make up something, and make it sound better, and then I'll do it. So defendant shall also no contact with plaintiff through any form of social media. Defendant is prohibited from posting any messages or content regarding the plaintiff via any social media platform. Doesn't Lane Myers own a media company in Arizona?
So what's going on here is no First Amendment, no
Taken
Second
away.
Amendment.
No, this is not a gag order. This is a civil injunction saying that I am not. This is no criminal case. This is a judge telling me that I can't post on social media, and if I do, I'll be charged with crime of interfering with judicial proceedings.
No First Amendment, no Second Amendment.
No, hold on. Don't say that. Back up. He misspoke. That's what's so funny about this whole thing, and I thank you for standing around. So the woman, go back up a little. Go back up to what she, above all this, back to the thing that's they filled out. 7. So she put on 7A, defendant should be ordered not to possess firearms with this order. Now go back down and let everybody know. We're about to make breaking news right here. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. The judge said I can't have my, go back up, go back up, go back to where it's blue. Bring the blue in, right. The judge took away Lane Meyer's YouTube, but not his guns.
So they've just taken away
this person said, this man did this on YouTube. You need to take away his guns. And the judge said, I'll take away his YouTube, but not his guns.
Wow. If that doesn't
Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is more dangerous than a fucking gun. YouTube is more dangerous than a gun. Hey, he can keep his guns and do whatever he's got to do, but as long as he doesn't have his YouTube channel and walk around with an iPhone 15 and a fucking red hat and a public landowner shirt. And this is a judge with a law degree, so I heard Lane Myers is going to make a scathing review of this judge.
Well, I certainly know I can't wait to see it.
But I heard he's going to wait till it comes out at about 7:30 Monday morning so that when it hits, the judge just got into her chambers and is drinking her first cup of coffee when the calls start rolling in. But that's what I heard.
I know I'll be one of those calls.
Allegations, allegedly. Remember now, it's public. So let's go on that. Let's give a sneak preview. Go to, you're gone, bro. Where'd you go? You there? Hey, well, I guess it's just Mike and my big Mike Oxlong here reporting live. I'm the show. Hey, and so I'm the show. Oh yeah. No, yeah. For sure. And so, yeah. Safety meeting. And so, so you can see the judge thought, listen, this woman is in so much fucking danger that I need to put, this woman believes she's in so much danger, this man shouldn't even possess a gun. And this man is just constantly threatening and harass her. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take away his social media, but not his fucking guns. And here, disclaimer though, Lane Myers doesn't even own any guns. He's a convicted felon. Did they really do their research?
No, they didn't do, they did nothing. They didn't do anything. This is all fucking nonsense, horseshit, all this. It's just.
So remember, people,
a real
if you have a real, pull, that's what I'm saying. Pull this judge up. When there's a glitch in the matrix, you had to adjust the oxygen. Arizona Superior Court. Bam.
This guy?
Girl. They.
Girl?
This bitch has been an attorney for 30 years. I'm going to wake my girl up yelling. New judge. Slow down. Go up. All right.
What name am I looking for?
Down. Walton. Dawn Walton. Been an attorney for 30 years and she doesn't know what the First Amendment is. Hopefully she has some very fancy dildos. Superior Court is an officer in family court and presiding over cases prior to appointment, certain as attorney, prominent administrative roles in juvenile law. She's the first executive director for the what the fuck? Administrative law, medical. Well, at least she has a good resume for when she gets fired.
Yeah, hopefully she can get a job at the University of Arizona.
I heard Lane Myers was the kind of guy that if you fuck him over, and so if he takes one, you take 10. And he learned that from a board of commissioner in Nuevo County who said, in the Bible, anything you do to somebody, it comes back on you 7 times.
Somebody said that to you?
Yeah, they said all this like I was like, oh, there's a video on Lane Myers' channel where he went into the county meeting to give a speech, and when he was walking in, one of the commissioners came up to him and goes, whatever you're doing to us, it's gonna come back on you 7 times worse. And I said, oh, is that a threat? And she said, no. I said, so you're saying that you're gonna pay me 700,000? 7 times 100,000 or something, I said. Cause there's 7 commissioners. You see what I'm saying? And it's like they just blurt out shit. They don't even realize that they're just like, whatever you do to us, there's gonna be 7 of us you gotta fuck with.
How do you fucking spell that? Nuevo.
Well, oh, that video is called just go to the video. Let me
Bro, you got the videos for days.
Let me ask Lane. He doesn't use.
Let me know if you want me to send them a text.
Hey, Lane Myers would have way more people if he like labeled his videos and did all that better and put the keywords,
use some thumbnails,
all that kind of shit. But that's not Lane Myers. I heard that's not. I heard Lane Myers is Lane Myers. He doesn't. I heard Lane Myers does it for Lane Myers, not for the algorithm.
Well, just like that Lane Myers is out there for the people.
Yeah, he's out there. He's not out there for the algorithm. Is that how you say that? Algorithm?
Yeah, it's algorithm.
Yep. Hey, Jeb Bush will tell you about Al Gore. Let's see. What day was it?
What day was what?
Oh, so you can't see days. I can see the days because sometimes when Mike Oxlong, he has the ability to shapeshift like T-1000 in Terminator. He likes to run for the choppa. And so, let's see, he can shapeshift. Man, I didn't realize that Lane Myers had this many videos. Motherfucker's got videos for days. Let's see. We never went over. We got it. We'll have to show it in this. All right, let's see. It's why can you search by like the title or something? Preacher Man Don't Tell Me. No, Preacher. Yeah, them fools right there at the beginning, right at the beginning, literally. Just let it play from the beginning. Hey, dude, look at he's obviously a serial domestic terrorist. I heard he gets all his fucking weapons of mass destruction from the dollar store. He likes to support the local dollar store. Bump it up a little. Till he's going in the building. Other way. This is taking a piss. Right. Back up.
Before this?
Yeah, I think. No, after this. It's when the guy comes in and the guy and the lady walk in together with him into the meeting. Right there. Now starting right. Yeah. Start from right. I thought that was the beginning of the video when I first. Right, yeah, start right here. These guys right here. This is how this is domestic terrorism in action.
You're not gonna return my calls? You been busy? You haven't got my calls, have you? No, I called you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you should. You definitely should have called me back before today.
Sorry, I didn't. I'll listen to it.
Honestly, you're caught up in some bullshit for your buddies. Yeah. Yeah. But what I'm saying is you're being sued because of the actions of your coworkers. So it's nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? You're on the board, right? I got to sue the board. That's how it works. You voted for the ordinance, you get sued.
Yeah, that's what I did test. I did look at a little bit of that ordinance.
Well, so you knew you heard the call. So you could have called me back and had a conversation like a man. I mean, okay, but you're a man that takes away rights of other men in this constitutionally protected era. This is the United States of America. You can't pass an ordinance like that. And you're going to find out quickly with a lot of, you guys are going to pay me a lot of money. A lot. When all you had to do was say, go ahead, man, use the park. Our bad. We messed up. We should have just let you use the park, but you were going to give you a whole couple $1 million now instead of letting you use the park.
What were you going to use it for?
I was riding my bike and an asshole ran into me. Okay? I was out on the Dragon Trail and a kid he wasn't a kid. This was a 25-year-old man who was out riding his bike and he ran into me. Knocked me on the ground. I got up. I said, those bikes are not allowed here. He started arguing with me about why they should be allowed. I recorded it. He took off. He called 911. An e-bike. Motorized bike.
I wonder who would enforce that at the park?
Oh, we're getting to that. He took off, called 911. Sheriff came. Told me I was free to go. Told him he didn't do nothing wrong. I'm a crazy lunatic.
He called 911?
He called 911. And he ran into me. Said I was threatening him.
Did you get his name and information?
Bro, I got a $200 million lawsuit against Newaygo County in federal court. What do you mean do I got his name and information? I'm suing 27 employees. Oh, you should be going after him, not me. I don't have the authority. His actions led to you being sued. And instead of you disciplining him, instead of you disciplining him, you banned me for life from the park. The sheriff did. They enforced the law against me, a misdemeanor. Here, these ladies need to get in.
Thank you.
They enforced the park ordinance against me, which is a misdemeanor. So I was accused, convicted, and sentenced of a misdemeanor in 15 minutes at the park, right? So Nick Smith calls me, tells me I'm banned for life. How the fuck did he even get my name and personal information? Well, he looked up when I filed the PPO. So he went in that's a legal search and seizure. So that would be like me telling them to look up tell me where Mike lives. Give me his name and number. Come on, guys, give it to me. And they did it.
Well, I'll do my best to look into what you got going on.
Oh, I know. It's nothing personal, Mike, because I know how.
Is he though? Is
What?
he? Is he
what?
sorry? Is he sorry?
No, hell no. Wait till you see later and when we almost get in a fight.
Grown-ass men wouldn't play that. If I crash into you...
I got videos that are private that will blow your mind.
What's that?
I got videos that are private that will blow people's minds.
I'll say, I just saw Mike shoot an elk. Okay, thanks for calling, but now I'm banned for hunting for life. You're going to get an award for shooting an elk illegally. You feel me?
Go to the woman.
You told me that whatever I do...
Right there.
You did.
Right there. Go back for a second, because that's when I said it. Because I said, and this woman told me that if anything happens to me, it's coming back 7 times on me.
No, I'm banned for hunting for life. You're going to get an award for shooting an elk illegally. You feel me? And this woman right here told me that whatever I do to the county is going to come back on me 7 times worse. You did. Yeah, we know what you meant. I ain't no Christian, so don't try that shit with me.
No, she was probably just telling you that 7 times of good are coming your way, Mr. Myers.
Watch what I say.
You know what I'm saying? 7 times? Oh, yeah, what's going to happen? So I'm going to get 7 million? Okay, you just admitted it. Yep, but the judge finds that rule unconstitutional. This county's going bankrupt. I know you're in shooting.
I heard Lane Myers got that rule that rule declared unconstitutional, and he won his and Oh, is that what happened? There's a private video that later in this meeting, the Lane tries to fight the deputy, the sheriff, and the second in command sheriff, but it's private. Should we bust it out?
Listen, you know, the people want to see stuff like this.
Do they want to see domestic terrorism? Because these are like Lane's old ass videos that only got like a few hundred views before. These videos were posted when Lane had like 65 subscribers.
Can you reach out to Lane real quick? Maybe you can get that one. You'll have to send, Lane will have to send me the link to that one now.
Yeah, there's some things in there that, well, I guess it doesn't really matter now, but let's see.
Do they need to stay private?
No, it's not illegal.
My shit's uncensored, bro.
Huh?
My shit's uncensored.
What does that mean?
I don't censor my, like, I don't beep out shit on my videos.
Yeah, me neither. No, I didn't mean about the language. But like it's all good now. At the time the reason it was private was because of somebody's job.
Somebody you already got fired?
What are they gonna do now? I mean, I heard Lane Myers might be homeless, coming to a homeless encampment near you though, if he's not careful. But let's see. Yeah, this one's a good one. Hey, in the meantime, go to Lane Myers' page and do the short film. Type in the one that says, I think that's the one that really got my channel going. One of you guys did it, and then it got hot off that. Or that brought me a bunch of like followers, or that brought me a bunch of subscribers. It's the one called Dummin'. It's where the cop is in the fucking thing going, duh. Right. It's the one that has like 60,000 views somewhere. And the bald cop in the brown uniform. That's when I went to the court to get some paperwork.
Oh,
I
that
didn't even-
was, I know what video you're talking
I didn't even do this shit at that point. That's what I'm saying. I have so many videos where the cops just fucked with me. I pulled out my phone.
about. These dumb fucks, right?
I'm not on your thing because I'm doing something to send it to you.
There and do my stuff, but just call me out. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm not in the court.
yeah.
I can though. So look, I can. What's your name and badge number? Sir, I'm trying to make an appointment with the prosecuting attorney. No, I'm here right now.
Let her
I'm not doing
ride.
anything wrong, and it's all being video recorded both by you guys and by me. I'm allowed to record in here. It's my First Amendment right. I'm exercising my First Amendment right, okay? And I wasn't recording until he started. What? I'm not being detained. Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Okay. Sir, why are you walking
What
towards
the
me?
fuck?
Sir, I'm being threatened by public officials. Sir, you know what Section 1983 is of the U.S. Constitution? Sir, I feel threatened by you. Why? Because you continue to walk towards me aggressively. For no reason. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm talking to the prosecuting attorney. This guy came around the corner. Because I thought, I'm not coming at you. Play what? There's no game here, sir. This is public business. This is official business. I feel threatened by you. Section 1983, you're violating my constitutional rights. Because you won't let me get to my stuff sitting over there. I don't feel safe.
This guy.
Because I called you to enforce the rules that you're governed by on your partner and ask him to step back because all he's doing is, you can't, so you're not going to hold your partner accountable. No. Okay.
No.
Can you please call supervisor?
No.
Are you guys? Can I please finish making my appointment with the prosecuting attorney? That's next. Do you know how silly you look right now?
Exactly. I know.
Exactly.
You know how silly you look.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Exactly how silly I look.
You've committed a Section 1983 violation of my U.S. constitutional rights, right?
How I did that, but go
You're
ahead.
going to find out if you shouldn't have a badge and a gun if you don't know what a Section 1983 is.
Wow.
You're admitting all this standing in the courthouse in Nuevo County.
Wow.
Dumbass.
Dude, that guy's fucking special.
It went on for like another 10 minutes, and they chest bumped me and slammed me into the wall, and then it became a scene. But, you know, they wouldn't call back up. I was demanding they call back up. They wouldn't call back up either.
They were just protecting you. They were protecting Mr. Myers.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
This one's called Killing Boners, y'all.
It's been private. Ain't fucking tonight. You can speed it up for a second until the meeting. They go into the meeting, goes into an adjournment. I've seen this one before. He sent it to me. Right about there. Back up a little. Back up a little. Back up a little. Back up. Right. Back up a little. Probably right there. So. The sign I'm holding up. Pause it. The sign that Mr. Myers is holding there, it says "fuck Chris Wren," but if you flip it over, it says "fuck Bob Mendham," the sheriff, who's the guy leaning against the wall right there on the screen. So that guy is looking at a sign that says "fuck him."
Oh yeah.
Or did you swear an oath to the blue line?
Yeah.
The blue line flags on your cruisers is illegal. You're not allowed to display any flag other than the Michigan or the United States flag. It's not going away, Bob. Your name's on the lawsuit. You can laugh all you want, though. No comment, huh? Coward. Send your secretaries up there to talk to me and tell me to go talk to the state police when. What does the state police got to do with your office? If somebody wants to file a formal complaint with the sheriff department, they don't go to the state police. Why are you putting the heart post in this? You're a coward. You're not a leader. What's up with the overtime situation in Grant, too?
They were stealing fake overtime.
In 20.
What's that?
They were stealing fake overtime, and people went to prison over it. You know how they fake over? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He in this video, he's the elected sheriff of Nuevo County. Before that, he was the police chief in a town where everybody got fired for stealing overtime, and you know how that goes. Get fired in one town for stealing overtime, get a promotion.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Like the one good cop in DeLand, the guy, they've got him sitting behind the desk. Corporal Spires is his name, but he turned in a bad cop that was doing exactly that. He was stealing time, but the problem was he was Chief Umberger's golden boy. And when you got rid of the Chief's golden boy, you got the person that did the right thing, that did the good thing. He's on the Chief's shit list now and gets treated like dog shit. Has to deal with 200 angry fucking voicemails and shit like that because the Chief, just like this fucking guy, is a total spineless fucking coward.
Watch when I hit him in his nutsack right here. Watch.
5 years along.
Watch when I kill his boner.
Yeah, look away. You can't even look me in the eye. That's what a grown-ass leader looks like. You see, this is a leader of men. I don't give a fuck about your badge or your gun. Words are more powerful than any weapon. The thing you don't realize is you're a public official. You're going to be held accountable. You don't got nowhere to hide. When Dana Nessel comes knocking, what are you going to say? I didn't know what was going on. FBI shows up. What are you going to say? Oh, I had no idea. You know everything that's going on. It's your policies that they're enforcing. That's your buddy, huh? All right. Mine too. They uphold the Constitution. They were my friend. For the first 30 days I lived in Nuevo County, and now they're my enemy. It's your names on the lawsuit. Both of you guys are being sued. You don't care. I know you don't care.
It's not their money.
Then why are you making a joke about it? Okay, I would take it serious if you're being sued. Okay.
Oh.
Good.
That's fucking
I hope I offend you.
That's how he talks to his boss. This is how he talks to. This is the servant. This guy on screen. This is the
Commissioner,
servant.
District 7 Commissioner.
You know what? Don't step towards me. Don't step towards me.
We have the elected sheriff standing right next to him. He sees the other man take an aggressive step towards him, smiles and grins like he knows he's not going to do a goddamn thing.
Oh, it gets better.
Where's the fucking sound? We need the sound.
Yeah, because he says, I'm a man, I'm 40.
Us, both of you guys are being sued. You don't care. I know you don't care. You care? Then why are you making a joke about it? Okay, I would take it serious if you're being sued. Okay. Good. I hope I offend you. You know what?
I didn't catch that the first time. It's the way you're going about it is the wrong way to go about it. It's the
Lane
wrong way.
Myers is going about it the wrong way.
You're going about it the wrong way. He knows what the right way is. His way is the right way. Any way that's not his way is the wrong way. And fuck you for even.
It's either his way or it's the wrong way.
Motherfuckers.
Don't step towards me. Don't step towards me. Thank you. Don't step towards me. Thank you. It's all on video. Good.
He went from stepping towards Lane Myers to, I was just going to the bathroom.
I don't need to. We had that trance and it passed. You don't even answer your phone.
Coward.
Yeah. What law says I can't have this sign in here, Jim? Yeah. Myers said that when he was going to an accident up there, nobody would move over. You scared now, Chris?
There's Chris Wren, Myers versus Wren, right there. That's Chris Wren, Myers versus Wren. Fuck Chris Wren. Holding my sign.
You hired the worst attorneys in Michigan. Your lawyers suck. So I suggest you get real legal counsel, because if you think them lawyers are going to help you, you're screwed. And I already know they denied your coverage at MMRA, and me and MMRA are already working on a settlement under your name. Yeah, laugh. I'm sending this video to MMRA as soon as we get out of this meeting.
This video is October 26, 2022.
You accused me of, sentenced, and convicted me of a misdemeanor without even taking me to court. Your park ordinance is under 262, public act. So it says right in there. I'm going to read it to you since you don't even know your own ordinance. It says it's a misdemeanor.
He didn't give a fuck.
That's a crime.
We got 2 birthdays to celebrate today, Ken.
Coward.
Watch this.
And birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You gonna answer your phone then? How are we supposed to handle it like a man if you don't call me back? How are we supposed to handle it like a man if you don't call me back? What? I don't need to go anywhere. Make up a law on me again. Threatening him with what? Threatening him with litigation? I'm not going nowhere. MCL. It says it's open for. It says they stand around for the public to talk to him after. Right on the agenda that's sitting right on that board right there. Members are allowed to be approached after the meeting. Make up a law on me again and see what happens. Mike, you don't even answer your phone, so you got no room to stand and say, I should talk to you like a man. I called you personally like a man before I came to this meeting, twice. Left you 2 messages. You had 2 weeks to talk to me. And you didn't. And now you're trying to act hard. Because I am hard. I'm hard as fucking granite. Just like the Constitution was written in. Yeah. You believe in it so much that you didn't even call me back when you violated it. Hey, so look, so when you voted on that ordinance, you voted in it.
constitutional park ordinance.
So yeah. What's up? Hey, it's live.
She's like, it's been 3 hours, Lane.
Huh?
Mike.
We're reliving history. I'm Mike Oxlong. Hey, my name's Mike Oxlong. Nice to meet you. You don't know who Mike Oxlong is? I thought you've known him for a few years. Do you want to meet him later tonight? Maybe. That's not very reassuring. You don't know who Mike Oxlong is? You've met Mike Oxlong at least once in the last few years. You've never met Mike Oxlong. He works for that company that Lane Myers has, Freedom Productions. He's the undercover reporter for Freedom Productions, Mike Oxlong.
Okay.
Do you want to meet him undercover?
I don't know.
Do you want to meet him undercover though? He only does work on Mike Oxlong only works undercover.
Sounds sketchy.
It can be either sketchy or good, depends on what you're into. Nelly, you know Mike Oxlong? You know Hey, you know Mike Oxlong, don't you? Hey, you know Mike Oxlong. Come on. See, I told you met him. You know Mike Oxlong. All right, back to what I was doing. But
Shit.
sometimes it takes some people longer, you know what I mean, to pick up on the jokes I learned on the Bart Simpson's video game on Nintendo. If you remember, you would go with Bart Simpson. Anybody that's old school would know that in the Simpsons video game, you would go put a coin in the payphone, and Bart would call the bar and make up a name. He would be like, "I'm Mike Oxlong," or "Will he make it?" Or you know what I mean. Little shit like that. It was like It was like a part of the game. You would get a coin and you could go spend a coin to put in there and prank the bar. Like, yeah, this is will he make it? Shit like that, But put that injunction back up. Because I'm sick of looking at this loser. Hey, and I heard that everything Lane said that day, I heard Myers walked in there and predicted the future. That's why that video is private, because Lane Myers doesn't want to see how he can predict the whole world to see how he can predict the future 2 years in advance.
Well,
he wants to figure out a way to sell the system of telling people what's going to happen later and then it happening.
What am I bringing up? The injunction?
Yeah. Go back down. Where we determined that social media is more powerful than a gun. Hey, Lane Myers, guns, weapons, no. Yes. Hey, social media, no. No. Because an attorney that was 30 years, come on now. So as you can see from this undercover reporting by Mike Oxlong, that Lane Myers is not allowed to post on social media. So make sure you keep in track of his channel, and we'll see if he actually does that or not. If you had to guess, do you think Lane Myers is going to post on social media?
Dude, there's not a chance. No, there's no chance.
I think he's going to wait till Monday morning so that if he goes to jail, he doesn't got to sit in there all weekend. So that if he goes to jail for posting, he'll at least see the judge the same day or the next day.
Yeah, that's not dumb. So,
you know that it's a felony to make a YouTube video now. It's domestic terrorist. You'll probably be sent to some type of behavior modification programs. And did you know that Lane Myers has a certificate of completion for prison?
No, I did not know that.
Did you know that if you behave, they give you a thing that says you have successfully been rehabilitated and corrected?
Oh, seriously?
That's what I heard.
This isn't that.
Lane Myers is certified rehabilitated and corrected. He's been cured.
This is this shit. Militia, violent extremism.
At least when I lived in the house where they landed the Black Hawk helicopters and came out with MP5s, at least at the house I got now, they got a nice little landing area.
Right?
I'm a mullet. Go back to that for a second. Zoom in a little. Right there. Militia, violent extremists are anti-government, anti-authority, violent extremists who seek to use or threaten force or violence to further their ideology in response to perceived abuse of power by the government. Whoa. They're anti-government, anti-authority, violent extremists who seek to use or threaten force or violence to further the ideology in response to perceived abuses of power by the government, perceived bureaucratic incompetence,
Because they're not actual.
or perceived government overreach, especially in regard to suspected infringements of gun and land rights and excessive use of force by law enforcement. So excessive use of, if you think I need that document. So if you think that excessive force is bad, you're a militia violent extremist. They
That's
fear the
right.
government is unwilling or unable to protect from the government from few sets from drug traffickers, Muslims, and certain. All right, I'm good then because I am a Muslim, so I'm good on that then. And so let's see, and their actions. Well, I wanted to keep reading it. I'm saying I can't because I'm a Muslim. I can't be a militia violent extremist. I can't be both. I can't be Islamic terrorist and a Muslim and a militia violent extremist, according to this, anyways. Because if you're a militia violent extremist, you're against Muslims. So if you're a Muslim, are you against militia violent extremists?
You're a self-hating Muslim.
No,
That's what it is.
I son, Lord and Master. Islam. All the lives matter. Certain. So if they fear the government is unwilling or unable to protect the United States. No, I can say for sure the government is willing to protect anybody from the perceived threats of a white Muslim.
Yes.
So none of you violent militias take off because they're given their self-appointed role as protectors of the Constitution. Well-armed citizens, they hold a belief deeply regarding the suspension of civil liberties infringement. What is that? Some MVs call themselves 3%ers based on their belief that only 3% of American got. Oh, I'm a 5%er. Look up 5%er. So I'm good then because I'm a Muslim 5%er. So I'm not even on that list. I don't fall into that. I'm a domestic terrorist in a different way.
5% nation?
Loosen up your nouns, metaphors, and verbs. Yes, of course.
Allah's group became known as the 5%ers.
That top one, 5% nation. We're exposing the world to deep secrets of hated extremist groups. Militia, violent extremists. At least it's not these. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I went to juvenile when I was 12.
Huh.
Now what are they going to do? Hey, let's make a video in a week and see if they added this to it because of me.
Oh, fuck, man.
I wonder if I start getting calls from the you know what I'm saying, Muslim hate crime unit. Can I accuse them of a hate crime? Targets and tactics. Whoa. MVs of targeted government and law enforcement, which they regard as threatening their rights. MVs of targeted entities that they perceive as posing necessary. All right.
Because they're not threatening the rights of American citizens. This is more perceived threats.
Oh, I know. Internet and encrypted applications. Yeah, I'm not any of this, bro. I know I'm not on this list. Neither is Lane Myers. What is Boogaloo? No, bro. Go back to that for a second. I want to show you something. Zoom in a little. I'm sorry. See here it says MVEs of targeted entities that they perceive as posing national security and social threats. So is the FBI an MVE? Because it says that they target. It says that MVE is people that target people that they perceive that an MVE target entities that they perceive as posing national security and social threats to the United States, such as undocumented immigrants and suspected drug traffickers along the southwest borders, Muslims, Islamic centers and mosques, and suspected looters and individuals whose ideologies they oppose, including perceived anti-fascists. So if you're anti-fascist, does that mean you're against fascism?
Yes.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
So why would it be a problem if why would it be a problem if these people it says
Oh man.
they oppose the ideas they oppose. So they disagree with anti-fascists. Is that bad or good? I'm trying to figure out extremist members of armed militias. Well, I'm not armed. I carry an iPhone 15 and a red hat wearing a public landowner shirt. I'm an Islamic terrorist, so that means the MVEs want to come after me. I oppose ideology of, and then so I'm good. I'm not an MVE. You might be, but I'm not. Neither is Lane Myers. Mike Oxlong's a fucking OnlyFans star.
Whoa.
Let's see. I'm a patriot movement, political prisoner, prepping, quick reaction, prepping.
Fucking zoom out, bro.
Oathbreaker. Terms. Key terms. What's the top one? Kill what?
Killdozer.
Marvin Heemeyer?
Yeah, dude. You remember the Killdozer?
I'm
The
waiting on a
meme
shirt that
reference.
I'm waiting on a shirt that says I'd rather be in Granby, Colorado, secretly modifying a Komatsu D38. You can buy them on Etsy. The next time I pop out, it's gonna be I got a bumper sticker too. I'd rather be secretly modifying a Komatsu D38 in Granby, Colorado.
Oh, fucking A, man.
One of my videos is going to be called, Sword versus Killdozer, but I didn't want to go there. And I definitely didn't want to go there. Now, zoom in so I can read what they say. Because I was going to buy a little replica bulldozer and keep it next to my thing and like a meme. Yeah, exactly. Killed it. Right. So that means what? Is that mean, what is this? What does it mean if somebody says that? Wait, go down. Does it say 5% down there? Hold on. 3% and all that. Does it say 5? 333. Shit hits the fan. Red flag. Quick
These
reaction
things,
for.
if people say shit hits the fan, that means they're an MVE. This is everybody.
Go up. Oath breakers. I say that a lot. Oath breaking fucking cunt judge. I say that a lot.
You back on the list, bro.
No wonder I'm on the domestic terror list, and I'm such a domestic terrorist that the cop wouldn't. Hey, Mike Oxlong, reporting live, said this.
All right, let's get out of this thing. Let's see what this last one was.
Notable attacks. He verbally attacked. He said, "File that, bitch, cunt." He said, I don't have contempt of court. I have contempt of cunt. Now file that, bitch. Is that a notable attack? I think it was, because it ended up in the hands of law enforcement.
Wow. So this
And
is
hey, do you want to know how to get on this list? Go back to that mental exam motion. Go way down to the go down to the emails and shit. Right there. Let's read this email that I heard he sent to the judge. The same day that she said that that she threw him out of court and said he got contempt.
all right. This order is career suicide for the judge and the prosecutor. You have until the you have until the conclusion of business today, August 21st, to rectify these egregious errors contained in this order. You have three options. Option 1, rule on the filed motions and issue an order. Option 2, file an order outlining exactly which motions are struck from the record, along with the requisite Arizona rules of criminal procedure they are being struck under. Option 3, immediately recuse yourself from this case. Failure to choose and implement one of these three options by the end of business day, August 21st, 2024, will lead to a swift and direct legal consequences. You will be sued and publicly shamed into a new career. And just to pause, she did immediately recuse herself, right?
Next day.
Next day. Okay. I will hire billboard trucks to park in front of your house from the time you wake up until the time you go to sleep. This is fucking legal war, and you are going to be enemy number one. All legal remedies will be in play. You're a public official, and you have no expectation of privacy. I investigate and prosecute law enforcement in federal court, and you will be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law. You better do your research. The FBI have been fully briefed on your actions yesterday in court. You will be part of the Department of Justice report. Fuck around and find out, cunt.
Oh, you're going to bed.
What's that?
I'm about to get off here.
Yeah.
Keep
And
going.
into the loudmouth moron Rosa and the fuck in the whatber the fuck her, whatever the fuck her name is.
Did you give him that?
You are working under the color of law, and you will be sued for
I'm about
defamation
to get off this
in the
5 minutes.
state court in a 1983 federal lawsuit if you ever open your fucking mouth again in a court of law. That sounds like a threat. This guy is crazy. Yeah, this whole world can hear you defaming me. Close your fucking mouth, open your eyes and ears. You might learn something. You are knowingly, willfully, and maliciously in violation of Arizona state law, Arizona rules of criminal procedure, as well as federal law. You are willfully, knowingly, and maliciously allowing the state to violate the Rule 15 disclosure standards, as well as violating Rule 8 with this court's decisions. This is not a game, and you will lose. It's called contempt of cunt. Now initiate those proceedings, bitch. Sincerely, Lane Myers. Judge commits career suicide.
And that went through to the bloody Counteroo video.
Oh, shit, bro.
Speaking of that, I'm about to go cook some shrimp on the Barbie.
All right, bro.
Mike Axlong's got to go to work.
All right, man. I appreciate you you coming on and doing this. If
There's
you
a
end up
reason we
talking
got
to Lane,
2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. Because we're
That's
supposed
right.
to do more observing, listening, than talking.
That's right.
That's what these fools don't understand when they come in the room. They should just shut the fuck up and leave this guy alone. Or they're going to end up like this dumbass today who attacked Lane Myers with his laptop. Have you ever seen somebody attacked with a laptop as a
I
weapon?
can't wait to see it, bro. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, Mike Oxlong went undercover and got attacked by a swinging laptop.
Well, I hear there's correspondence from the Phoenix Times out in Tucson, so we'll
I
see what's
heard
up.
that the Phoenix Times correspondent called, and then they called me, and I was like, yeah, this reporter called me. I don't even know who it is. And they're like, yeah, they called us too. I was like, I don't even know how they got my number.
All right, bro. Have a good night. Thank you again for coming on, and I'll talk to you soon. Right?
Where's that at? Where's that at? Get it in there. Look at that. That's massive, armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous. Hey, he's armed. He's got 2 of them.
All right, take it easy, bro. All right, I'm gonna engage with this chat for a little while. I'm sorry I haven't been engaged with it, guys.
Oh, you're staying on for a little more?
Just for a couple minutes, just to see what these
Oh.
people are saying, because there's a lot of comments here. So I'm just gonna go
Well,
through
tell him I
this.
said boo.
Boo, motherfucker! All right.
I'll stay on there while you're doing that. I gotta go feed my dog and shit. We'll feed my dog some kangaroo ground up.
Man, get out of here. Go take care of your shit.
Mike Oxlong, boy. Right here, boy. Right here.
Is that the vicious one that had the
Oh,
weapon
yeah.
drawn on him?
This dog right here is definitely a domestic terrorist. It's actually an international terrorist because it's part Mexican.
Oh shit!
She's a Resi. She's a Resi dog. Res dog.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.